Hello everybody, it's that time again for the weekly live stream. That's right, the RFK Tech USA weekly live stream. We're going to do a good show for you guys tonight. We are live and direct. Yeah, I see that. We got some people in here already. We got Tim here today, and we have Austin's Tech. So we're going to have a pretty good show for you guys, and we're going to talk Apple today. First time ever on my channel, we're going to talk Apple. You know, I'm not really the biggest Apple fan, but you know what? It's okay. There's a lot of people out there who love Apple phones and iPhones and MacBooks and all that good stuff, so why not talk about it, you know? And I brought a couple experts here, supposedly experts.
Supposedly, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about being an expert.
I got you there. Yeah, I got you there.
I mean,
yeah, so we're going
to... one person knows a lot about Apple but hates Apple.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to do some Apple stuff tonight.
Apple's my
got my coffee going on.
Like
yeah, and also, too, we got this going on here, too. Watch this here. Let's see. Looky here. Yeah, we're rocking with the use a broke bitch shirt. Yeah. You know who's the broke bitch. That's right. Yeah, because guess what? I'm going to Vegas for CES. That's right. January. I am going to Las Vegas to CES, and it's going to be great because I was there 2 years ago, and then, of course, the bug shit happened and all that and ruined everything. So, yeah, so I am so broke. I'm going to CES. Yeah, so let's see you go to CES there, Pinocchio. Shoot, you never even left the city.
I'm not going to CES.
Oh, you're not going this year? What about you, Tim?
No.
You going to go to CES?
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not for everybody, and people have busy lives and work schedules, and yeah, and I've been working 32 days in a row. It's my first day off, so it's really nice to get back in here and do some live streams for you guys. So let's go in here and see who's live with us here. I was hoping for 1,200 subscribers tonight so I can give away $50, but you know what? I guess nobody wants any money. Nobody likes watching my channel. That's what Pinocchio says.
I just had to dish out $1,000 literally yesterday, so I guess I am that broke bitch right now.
Well, I'm always spending money on drones and all kinds of stuff. So
I had to,
yeah, you make it and spend it.
Job going down.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, well, let's see who's in here so far tonight. See, we got Mike here. He says he's busy for a while, but he'll be back. Let's see. Yeah, please subscribe to Austin Tech channel. Let's get him to 1K subs. And when he gets there, I'll do a $50 giveaway when he gets 1,000 subscribers. So we'll do a special live stream for him. We're going to give away $50 when he gets to 1,000. So there we go. I'm such a broke bitch. I'm just going to give money away. There you go.
Literally.
And here's his channel. So there you go. There's the link in this thing. So make sure you guys all subscribe to him.
YouTube.com/Austin's Tech, and people, I do appreciate when people do subscribe, but some people don't like the content and some people do, and well,
right, exactly.
If you enjoy the Pinocchio style trolling, looking for some new moderators.
There you go. Yeah, so he's put an invite for some. Okay, all right.
We're looking into for some more mods. I know. Mr. Your current mod is pretty good at moderating chat. So have another mod.
There you go.
Mod job.
There you go. Well, Alternate Reality's here. He said, spent the past few years with Pixels and other droids, I have come to appreciate what Apple had been doing over the past decade. Reliability, consistency, and compatibility. Apple nails all three.
That's why I do Apple stuff. There you go.
And I have to disagree with that.
Here we go.
Coming from working for a telecom carrier, the most common issues we always had were iPhones.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, see that's the thing. Tim's got the retail aspect, so he sees what comes in and out the doors. So yeah, I'm glad you're in here tonight to help us out with this because that's pretty good. I only tried Apple one time, well, 2 times. Like back in the iPhone 5 day, I think I tried it, and then And then Carlos sent me an iPhone 10 XR, and I really didn't like that thing very well.
Oh, he sent you the XR? Ouch.
Yeah, it was just laying around, so. But it's okay. I traded in for the S21 Ultra.
Well, that's a perfect.
Yeah,
Ouch.
so I was like, he says, "Where'd your Apple go?" I said, "I trade that bitch in." He goes, "Damn it!" He's trying to get me to get the Apple iPhone 14.
Come on, you need to try out that. You need to try out that dynamic island.
Yeah, I need to get on the island since I live on the island. Well,
yeah, literally,
allegedly. I mean, Pinocchio says I live in a nursing home, but, does this look like a nursing home? Oh, right. Well, it's October. The leaves are falling off the trees up north. But, of course, it's always green down here in Florida. So, southern Florida.
Yeah,
up Yankeeville. You guys lose your leaves up there, and it gets cold as hell. So, yeah, that's crazy.
Yankeeville. It's Niceville up here, actually.
Yeah, well, they say if you live in North Florida, that's Yankees. That's what they say.
That's what they say, but we disagree.
Hey,
at least in January and February, we don't calmly collect our snowbirds.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, I'll go
down there. All right, good evening, Jason, one of our channel members. Thank you for being a channel member. Let's see. Okay, there you got a subscriber there. You got Mike. They're great.
Thanks, Mike.
And we got our moderator, Baby Yoda, in the house with the big, gigantic hammer, ready to drop on that there big troll. Bam! Bam! That's right. Let's see. We are live. Showtime. Live and direct. There's Austin. Yo, no radios here. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. Here, you want to see something funny? Here, look at this. This is the Comcast killer right here. Let me tell you that. Let me just show you a speed test. This is Verizon Home Internet. My tower's done. It's optimized. N77. Of course, now this is throttled. This is the best they're going to give you. But still, I'll take this any day.
My AT&T hotspot does 35 up right now, and that's literally 20. Mm-hmm. That's literally 12 megabits faster than Comcast.
Yeah. Now, my ping is normally around 12, 13, 14, but I guess since we're doing a live stream, it's a little bit slower. But look at that, $2.99. I'll take that. It's better than the LTE that was here. So, yeah, this site has got band 2, like 15 megahertz. It's got band 66, 20 megahertz, and it's got band 13, 10, and then it's got 60 megahertz of N77. So, yeah, this is working beautifully. I'm loving that. That's right.
Not bad.
So yeah, F Comcast.
Nah. I wish I could get a better solution than Comcast.
Yeah. Random Bot. Oh, hi, Random Bot. Wow, that's a cool name. Hey, what's up, David? DeGrande, good to see you again. Been a while. Okay. Got PA Speed Testing Adventures here. He says, Pixel 7 Pro seems impressive, man. That's what we were just talking about before we went live. So, yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit after we talk about Apple for a little bit and get bored with that. Then we're going to talk about Pixel, right?
Yes, the Pixel.
That's right.
Worked out perfect.
I don't want your money. You don't want my money. What up, Collective Rob? How you doing? Just keep show lively. That's right. That's all you got to do. You got to have some fun. So when you do live streams, you got to have fun. If you just talk like a robot, we're going to talk about cell phones today. Or you can say, fact of the matter is, or the point being is, or
robot.
Or you say, honestly, or to be honest, if you say all that crap, you're not going to sound like a very good YouTuber.
Nope.
I enjoy Austin Tech. Missed it earlier. Oh, okay. So here, you got a fan in here that's already been watching you. Nice.
Yeah. I shared it around to some
How
people.
will you and the winner get into contact to facilitate the giveaway? I usually do the Twitter, direct message on Twitter, or we can do other things. There's other platforms out there. I got Twitter. I don't do Facebook. Facebook sucks. I don't do that. But I got Twitter, so most people have Twitter. But if not, we can do text messaging. I got a number we can use for text messaging if we have to.
I have Twitter, or not Twitter, Facebook. Don't shame Facebook altogether.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mosquito just Yeah, Skeeter's getting zapped. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Must be Skeeter must have walked in behind me when I came in from outside. Hey, nurse!
They do that.
I got Florida. A Skeeter. Yeah, my nurse just gave me a bubble bath just a little bit ago, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Oh, look at there. Alex can't afford Verizon AT. I can't afford a trip. I have too much credit card debt. Oh, you got a Pixel 7 Pro coming tomorrow? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. We're going to have to do a Pixel edition, looks like. Maybe we'll do that next week if I don't have to work. We'll do a Pixel edition next Wednesday. What do you guys think of that? I think he sent you an XS Max. Yeah, that's probably what he sent me. Shoot, I forget what it was.
Oh, and referring to random bot, yeah, my troll decided to crash my live stream earlier. I'm going to do a redo on that video.
What do you mean crashed it? Oh, you mean like in the comments?
Yeah, just destroyed the stream. I mean, literally, that's all. He
was don't worry about that. I mean, they come in there. All you got to do is just you click it and ban them. You know, that's all you got to just hide them. When they come in there, you just me and Carlos is used to it.
Turn it back on that subscribers only mode because.
Yeah, I got that on now. So if you're subscribed for an hour, then you can chat in here. So all these people chatting here are subscribers. So yeah, I got that 1 hour on there. So, but you know what the troll does? They just make a new account and they subscribe to me. They subscribe to me, and then an hour into the live stream, then they start. So here, an hour in, we're gonna get bombarded. But that's all right. We got Baby Yoda with the big hammer gonna drop on Pinocchio's head. Hell yeah!
Or any other troll.
Thank you, Pinocchio.
They always are out there. My troll literally was asking me in the chat to give him my IMEI number to my iPhone.
Oh wow, that's really smart.
Yeah.
All right, so he says it's better than the S22 Ultra battery. Oh wow. Yo. TLDR. What's TLDR? I don't know that one.
No, me neither, actually.
That one caught me off guard.
That one flew right over my head.
I heard that unblocked by bring your own device iPhones are great for accessing hotspot and Cricket, whereas unlocked bring your own device Androids are unable to use the hotspot on Cricket. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
That could be
she says Pixels are the coolest droids. Woo. Well, I think if Pixel can start competing with Samsung and start, trying to get as much hardware update as they do, especially the camera. If they copy the Samsung camera thing, if they copy that and do it and make the phone look cooler on the backside instead of that stupid stripe on the back.
Why is Google literally doing all the the advertisement like they did with the event? Did you watch the event, Ricky?
No, I didn't watch it.
I did. I reacted to it live.
I'm a bad boy. I don't watch Apple stuff.
No, I was talking about the Pixel event.
Oh, the Pixel event. No, yeah, I actually didn't watch that. I'm not much of a Pixel fan yet. I haven't been impressed yet. So, but once I get impressed, then I'll be, I'm kind of looking forward to the S23 Ultra come out, but I don't know. I don't think Samsung is going to do all the upgrades that we thought they was. That's the sad thing. All these people and these channels are making rumors saying, oh, it's going to have the SDI battery. It's going to have the new UFS storage. It's faster, more efficient. It's going to have the X70 modem. It's going to have the new SDI battery tech and all this shit. And then we come find out it's like, no, they're not doing that. They're just doing the display update, the camera update, and that's it. I don't think there's anything else they're updating. No. I think everything's going to be the same. I don't even know it's going to have Bluetooth 5.3 because if it needs to have the X70 chip to do the Bluetooth 5.3. And I was surprised. Apple iPhone 14 actually came out with Bluetooth 5.3. It blew my eyes. Like Apple has never come out with current tech before. So that's what I'm saying. It blew my mind when they did that.
They'll do that in certain areas and then shortcut somewhere else.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah, true.
Circling back to the Google phone, so they'll never be loaded with hardware like Samsung is. Google is all about software and software experience and okay hardware. I mean, they've demonstrated that through the whole entire line of their software company. They don't care about hardware.
Yep.
They only get 3 years of actual feature updates.
Correct.
5 years of security.
Wow.
But so this one should get your attention, Ricky. So how does the iPhone 14 Pro Max that cost $1,100 not have Wi-Fi 6E?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But you know what's nice about it though is the Wi-Fi 6 has a second generation. I don't know if you guys know about that. The first generation only had a maximum of a bandwidth of 80. I think it was 80. So you had an 80 megahertz channel on Wi-Fi 6E. But they have an upgrade on Wi-Fi 6. So Wi-Fi 6 now does HE160. And that's 160 megahertz bandwidth. That's the same as what's on 6E. But the only thing you don't get now is the extra frequencies. But there's not very many devices out there that can do those frequencies yet. So, and you got to pay $600, $700, $800 for a router that can do it. I mean, I got mine right here. I'm actually connected to the 6E right now on my phone. So, yeah, I can show you here. I got 6E on my phone. Can you see it? 6E. 6E. Yeah, see, I can control the sounds here on my phone. It's pretty cool. I just hit a button. Yeah. There you go. Oh.
That cold front's coming across. Wow.
I know. I can't wait. It got muggy again down here. After the hurricane went by, it got muggy.
We're going to go into the lower 40s this upcoming
Yeah, that's good. You can keep that. That's too cold for me.
Aww,
after being in this heat all summer, that's crazy.
I can't wait for it. I'm not going to run heat, and the house probably will cool down by the end of the week to the mid-60s. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. He says, if a winner has an email attached to a YouTube account, they could be emailed. That is true. That's if it's revealed. That is true. We can do it by email, too. So, yeah, whatever way if somebody's picked as a winner, we'll make sure you get your money. And I can send it by Zelle or PayPal or, whatever. Or if you want cash in the mail, I can go put cash in the mail. But I don't trust the mail because they have a way of knowing when there's cash in the mail. And if they sense it somehow, I don't know how they do it, but they rip it open and steal the cash and then you never get it. So they like doing that with money orders too. There's if you send a money order and they find out, they'll steal it right out of there and they'll go cash it somewhere. And it's like, what? I had one cashed in Atlanta, Georgia. I sent my mom money like many years ago, back when she was alive. I think it was in 2007. It was a long time ago, but I sent her a money order, and she never got it. And it's like, what the hell? And then, so I called the money order people and said, okay, I want to know if this is cash. They go, yeah, it was cash. I said, where at? Atlanta, Georgia, downtown. So there you go. All right. Yikes. If we're going to talk about Apple products tonight, we should invite Technoid to the show. Yeah.
He's too much of an Apple fanboy from what I heard.
Yeah, he is. That's right. I was going to send him the invite, but I've sent him numerous invites, and he's just a busy guy. So I didn't even send him an invite tonight. So he's a busy guy. Hey, competition is good for us all. Yes, yes. 13 hours unplugged it.
There's one thing that me and Carlos have something in common. We both have 16-inch MacBook Pros.
Oh, nice. So 13 hours unplugged and 56% iPhone 14 Pro Max. 5 hours, 40 minutes so screen on time. So see, I know what that is. SOT, yeah. All right, that's pretty good.
Actually, not that. No, that's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because I got about 10 hours on my 13 Pro Max at 92% battery health, and I got just over almost 6 hours of screen on time today.
I do pretty good with my S22 Ultra. Of course, I go in and I tweak my phone like crazy. I optimize. I got mine set up to where only the shit that I want to drain battery is draining battery. All the other shit is like silenced. And then if I need it, I'll wake it up and use it. But that's the beauty of the new features in this. So the only thing is, it's not like automatic. There's some interaction you got to do with S22 Ultra to get it to do this battery life like this. So, and that's one nice thing about Apple. Apple is got the features, and it kind of like almost does it for you. I mean, Samsung is trying to. It's trying to catch up, but it's not quite there yet, you know. Yeah. It's like Apple and Samsung are both trying to do it, you know, and it's like right now still Apple's winning on that part. So, and their software on their phone, the iOS software is really, really efficient. It's really, really good. So, but yeah, it's a race to see who can make the best phone. So, and look at the market share, you know, it's almost 50-50. I mean, Motorola and all these other companies have very low market share, but now Pixel's starting to come up a little bit. So I don't know. Here in the future, maybe they'll be able to steal half of the market share from Samsung and Apple. You never know.
Maybe.
Hello, Gary. Welcome to the show tonight. You should try the iPhone 14 Pro. You will sell that Galaxy S22. No, I don't think I'll ever sell this S22. No. I love this phone. But I am thinking about trying it. I don't know. If I get it, it has to be the biggest screen because I like the biggest screen. I don't like little screens. So if the Apple screen is the same size, I think the Pro Max is. I think what is it? 6.8 also.
7.
Same size. 6, 7. Okay. Yep. So yeah, there you go. I know I might try it, but see, the only thing is me sinking $1,100. Or well, I'd have to have 512 storage on it. Well, I wouldn't need 512 storage. I wouldn't be using it as my main phone.
No, you wouldn't. So, if it's a secondary, I'd go.
So I don't need all the storage because right now I fly my drone with the S22 Ultra is what I fly it with. So, and when I get my new drone, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm thinking about getting the Mini 3 Pro, the DJI Mavic Mini 3 Pro. Try that thing out, and then later on I'm going to get the Mavic 3 Enterprise with the thermal imaging camera. That's $6,000 for that. So I got to save up some pennies for that though. It's going to take me a little time. But yeah, soon I'm going to have 4K 60 drone videos coming to the channel as soon as I get my new drone. So
it's
coming.
Here's the beauty about this computer and the tech that I run. I can actually render, say if a video is in 480p when I pull it from, like, say, I work for a show and I pull it for the MacBook Pro, and I get it from Facebook at 480p. I can actually enhance it to 4K via rendering. It uses 12 out of 16 GPU cores, but it gets it done.
So how does that do that? Does that do that by pixel binding? Kind of like what the Samsung phone does on its camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's how it does it.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good technology. Apple's using pixel binding. And also, well, it's not really binding. It's binning, I think is what it's actually really called. Pixel binning. Yeah, I like to say binding. It just sounds more.
And it also uses the GPU and CPU in combo to when it's rendering, it enhances the pixels to make the image quality better and make it compressed.
Alternate Reality says it's 6E like AT&T 5GE. Yeah, that's the stupidest thing they ever did. Fake 5G shit.
Okay. When I go down past Ocala, when I go down to Ocala and point south, I get 5G.
Yep.
But up here, where I'm at, Stark,
fake
Gainesville,
5G.
Jacksonville, I never get 5GE. Never.
Oh, wow.
It's either 5G or LTE or 5G plus.
No, Michael, we're all good down here. We had a couple days. Well, it was king tides. We had extra water coming in everywhere anyways because we had king tides. So then when we got to storm surge, we got about a foot of storm surge up here in the Upper Keys. Now down in Key West, down that way, they had like 2 or 3 foot of storm surge. So yeah, it flooded some houses, and they actually got water in some houses too. So yeah, so it was kind of crazy, but it's nothing like what's happened up in Tampa. I mean, Fort Myers, but yeah, please, everybody say a prayer for them up there because they got wiped out, man. It's crazy. If you've seen the pictures online. And also, I thought it was pretty cool. Verizon has actually been putting out videos of the recovery process of the cell phone towers that got knocked out. So even though they had more shit that got knocked out, they're actually getting it up faster than anybody else. So that's what I like about Verizon. Verizon is really, really good about doing upgrades fast and repairs fast. So when shit goes down, they go out there and fix it really fast.
Unless you're on my tower.
They had a microwave backhaul link going to Sanibel Island like very quickly right afterwards. So, and the problems with the generators, you know why most of the sites failed? They failed because the intakes were plugged with insulation from houses that got blown apart. That was what's failing. So when it couldn't get no more air, then the diesel generator can't run no more. And also some of them overheated because it sucked in so much insulation and debris. The radiator couldn't keep the engine cool, and then it did an automatic shutdown. So when that engine started overheating, bang, it shut down. So now you lost the tower. So that's what's crazy. So I think they've learned a lesson from these hurricanes that now they need to actually start really bunkering up the emergency power. I mean, have an actual enclosure and somehow have filters in it so it blocks all debris out. You know, you almost have to have a Fort Knox bunker.
You would think they would have that, considering the fact it's 2022 after all. We're not we're not reliving Hurricane Andrew. Come on now.
That's true. Yeah, very true.
I mean, yeah, okay. We have people up north that say that we should have a way to have our infrastructure not get destroyed, but you can't really say you'll be fine.
Yeah, but they don't understand the trillions of dollars it would take to do that. Yeah, exactly.
And especially when you get a 150-mile-an-hour storm coming through.
Yeah. Mike says, I dropped my phone today, cracked the screen. Thankfully, I have insurance on it, so a place on the way. Oh, well, sorry about that. Oops. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to treat your phone like it's an egg, actually, because it's fragile as a dang egg. But, with the Gorilla Glass, they've been coming out lately. It's getting better, but... So, what do you guys think? Who do you think has the best armored screens? Is it Apple, Pixel, Samsung? Who do you think has the crack-resistant screen? I know there's probably YouTube channels out there already that probably just drop tests on all the phones and all right. But I don't know. I haven't watched that stuff. But what do you guys? Which one do you think is the toughest?
The manufacturer that used to have the best screens and least likely to crack was Motorola.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad because Motorola sucks. I'm not impressed with Motorola anymore.
Oh.
Their software, even though it was almost vanilla Android, was still a little janky from time to time. But when it came to cracking a display, Motorola used to be the most resilient.
Oh, okay, that's too bad.
I would probably say if it's a flat screen, I would go with Samsung. If it's a curved screen, go with iPhone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too bad that Motorola got ruined by Lenovo. That Chinese company. They just completely ruined Motorola. They don't have a chance in the world.
I have one hairline scratch on my 13 Pro Max since January. And that's only because of lint in my pocket. That was the only reason.
Oh, okay. Well, lucky for me, I've almost had my S22 Ultra for almost a year. Of course, I got it February last year. Well, March by the time I got it, because I got the limited edition. I had to have the sky blue, because the other colors were all ugly as hell.
I got the Sierra blue of mine.
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing good. I haven't cracked my screen. I got a pretty good case on mine. It's the Samsung case with the little, where you can prop it up. It's got the little thingy here. What do you call it?
Between a beta this summer from iOS 16 beta and AT&T 5G not optimizing their tower correctly yet, and 5 gigahertz hotspot and the summer heat, because man, it was hot this summer.
It was hot this summer.
I went from 96% battery health down to 92% by September. I'm at 92.
I know it was hot. I've been working outside all summer long. I work night shift and I'm outside most of the time, except when I go in the vehicle and get some AC and get cool off. And I walk 10 miles a night, walking around the property and stuff. So I know how hot it's been. It's crazy. When you get home, it's just like you hit that 70-degree air conditioning. And it's like, feels so good when it hits you in the face. For sure. Hello, Lavendi. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, buddy. Lavendi's in the house.
Lavendi knows about that AT&T 5G Plus up there in Florida.
That's right. If the Pixel 7 were to be sold to straight talking Walmart stores like iPhones, would they be better positioned to gain market share? Good question. What do you think? What is the market share for Pixel? Does anybody know?
Last I looked,
I didn't even look it up. I know Apple's running 50% market share in USA, and Samsung is all not quite 50% because they got all the Motorola's, all the other brands, out there, just a small percentage taking chunks away from Samsung. But I actually haven't looked up 2022 since the S22 come out. I haven't looked up to see what. But now with the 14 out, I don't know.
I was gonna say I think it's around 10%.
10%? Wow. It used to be only 2%. So it looks like Pixel. And then of course you got the OnePlus garbage out there too, but
OnePlus is dying. I'll be honest. I
don't like OnePlus. I mean, they're just making too many mistakes. I mean, some of their stuff is cool. I mean, the Hasselblad camera's cool, but I don't know. It's 2022. You got to hit it out of the park. You got to do like what Samsung does. You got to actually get the latest hardware tech out there and software tech out there and really, really hammer that out there. That's what a lot of people like. Now, you got the other kind of people that all they do is like phone calls, text messages, web browsing, and all that kind of stuff. They don't use their phone like crazy, so they don't have to have all the extra features. So, and that's the nice thing about Samsung and Apple is you got different levels. So when they come out with a phone, you can go with the cheapest model that don't have all the bells and whistles, or go all out and go big. Like with the regular S22 versus the Ultra. There's a huge difference between both phones. I mean, crazy. Huge difference. Guess who's missing tonight? I want to be a real boy. Oh, boy.
Sorry. Hate to crash
yeah.
I hate to crash a party. I'm going to crash it with thunder.
Uh-oh.
Did anyone mention
Pinocchio's kind of mad right now.
So here you go, Ricky. Google phone market share increases 380% in North America, according
380%?
According to shipped devices in Q1 2022, 1.2 million.
Oh my God! I had no idea that. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, I'll tell you right now, Apple and Android or Samsung needs to be scared right now. That's what I'm saying. When they come up with the S23, they got to come out like
Guns
flopping them balls. Yeah, exactly. They got to come out crazy. But if they only upgrade the screen and the camera and that's it, it's like Pixel's going to eat them up, man. People are going to pass on the S23. So I don't know. Lavendi says, after the terrible software experience and severely underpowered hardware, I will not be messing with a Pixel for a long time. Well, Lavendi, even if they fixed a problem in a year, what if all of a sudden they come out like with the Pixel 8 and it's like equal to the S22? Yeah, I think you might change your mind, man. I might even change my mind and try out a Pixel. You never know. So, well, since I'm not a broke bitch, really, and I got money, I probably will end up buying me a Pixel later on and also get me a Apple. So I have all three. Samsung, Pixel, and Apple.
You definitely, that dynamic island will fit you perfectly considering you are on an island.
Yeah. Well, according to Pinocchio, I'm on a nursing home.
No, you're on a very dynamic island.
Yeah, old Pinocchio.
It's dynamic. Hey, it's dynamic to hurricanes.
Oh, dynamic to hurricanes. That's a good one. Lavendi says the Pixel 6 Pro was extremely disappointing. Oh no.
That's crazy. So I actually will answer that. Android 12 was disappointing. The Pixel 6 was actually a good phone. Android 12 just sucked.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with that. But I've been testing Android 13. I'm on the 4th beta now with my S22. And I'm telling you what now. Oh my God, Android 13 is amazing. It's making my S22 come alive. Now, there's a lot of those new features and shit that I don't even use, like animations, like when you do this and that, and all this other bullshit and themes. And there's a bunch of shit on there that I don't even use because I'm not into all that. I don't have to have a fancy animations and all that stuff. Oh, this coffee's so good. Pinocchio wishes he can afford this coffee. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's shots fired. That was perfect.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's right. That was crazy. Yeah, I got a sound for it on the soundboard.
That
Yeah, I
audience
love
did
the
not sound
soundboard.
too happy with that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got some good. Here you go.
I'm a real boy.
There you go. There you go. Gotta love that one there.
Hey, the only iPhone he could buy was the iPhone SE 2022 model.
Yeah, right. Well, we all need to say a prayer to Pinocchio right now because he's recovering from mad cow disease right now. I don't know if you saw my Twitter post.
I died when I saw that. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, and then like last month was monkeypox. I think he had. So I mean, he's in a world of hurt over there. So it's crazy.
Man, he needs to stop hanging with the things that
Yeah.
can give you monkeypox and stop hanging with the cattle at night.
That's right. All right, PA Speed Testing Adventure says Pixel has a 2022 brand new modem, so hopefully it performs much better. Yeah. So while we're talking about it, what is the modem? Do we know? Has anybody figured out what modem? I mean, the last modem, this Pixel 6 had some kind of strange modem. I don't know.
It was an
what was it?
Exynos modem. I assume this one.
No, it was
too.
Exynos. Oh, it's an Exynos. Oh, see, that's the one bad thing. Now, Carlos did some speed testing with the Pixel, and he wasn't very impressed at all, especially if you got millimeter wave. I know most people don't have millimeter wave, so.
Did you see that millimeter wave site that he found of T-Mobile?
Oh, God, yeah, that was just a rare find right there. That's like going Pokemon hunting.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was
All right, let's see
nice.
what we got here. Lavendi says, remember that Samsung phone that was built for a rough situation? It was like slightly different variation. Yep. Hello, Eduardo. iPhone 13 and 14 series. Okay, yeah. 13 and 14 Pro series. Yeah, we got some Apple fans there. Oh, look. Pinocchio says, I'm a real boy. We are live and direct. Stolen drone videos. Yeah, stolen drone videos. Yeah. He wish he could fly a drone. Even if he had a drone, he would have a Mickey Mouse drone. He'd probably crash into a tree or something. I'm actually up to 17 hours flight time. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. 17-hour flight time and something like 70 flights or something because my drone doesn't go very far, or long because it's only got 15-minute battery. 15, 20 minutes is all. But the new one when it comes out, it's going to have like 30, 40-minute battery time. So I'll be able to get 3 or 4 towers with just one battery.
So with the considering how tall the towers are and the keys, you have an FAA. You have your FAA license. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, the tallest antenna up on cellular is like 300 feet. The FCC doesn't like approving anything higher than that because, they just don't like the high frequencies like that. And then the other thing is you don't want too many sites that's high up because
Especially
the higher it is up,
area.
then you can't reuse the frequency. So the best thing to do is do tower density, and that's what Verizon does. Verizon does a tower every 3 miles. AT&T's doing theirs like every 4 or 5 miles, but they're running up like 300 feet high. But Verizon only runs like 125 to 150 is the highest they have their antennas up because they reuse the frequency. So I would rather have a lower site and more denser, like 3 miles apart. That's what makes Verizon's great. So right now, if you take out one of the towers for Verizon, like when they was upgrading the tower to N77, when it was completely down, I could still drive from the other tower to the next tower, which means now that's 6 mile difference, So you're 3 miles from the one and 3 miles from the other. There's overlap. It's crazy. You're going down the road. I could be on a phone call and I don't get a drop call because there's overlap. Whereas if you have towers spaced apart 6, 7 miles apart, if one tower goes down, now you got a dead spot. Hello, T-Mobile. That's right. And T-Mobile spaces their shit out way too far.
Yeah, N41 at my house does 250 down, but 1 up. Thank you.
Yeah, and I got a range of a mile. Yeah, I was at work last night, and I was just fascinated. I was looking at the service mode, and I'm sitting here looking at minus 114 at 7.1 miles away on N41. The antenna is up 300 feet. Crazy that signal can go that far. 300 foot up, and I got minus 114 at 7.1 miles. Crazy.
That is actually, I'm really surprised. Did you do a speed test with that?
Yeah, well, N41 or N77 really doesn't help AT&T's LTE very much when it's that far away, because the LTE stuff was connected like a quarter of a mile away, 5 bands. True. You got 5 channel carrier area, so that was doing all the work. So the fact that it was in there was just basically giving me a 5G plus icon. That's all it was doing. It was really not really helping much.
Here right now, this stream is connected through N5 on 5G right now.
Oh, okay.
And right now I'm getting 75 down and 35 up.
Not bad. All right, Nokia candy bar got washed a couple times. It still worked. Well, that's pretty good. I've actually had a couple people at the marina. They dropped their iPhone in the ocean when they get their phone out of their pocket as they were getting off the boat, and it slipped out of their hand and went bloop down in the water. So I went and got a net, and I fished out the phone with a net, and I handed it to them. And of course, it took us a while to find it because the water gets all murky when stuff hits it. So we had to wait for it to settle because we couldn't see the phone. So once I could see it, then I just scooped it up. So it was in the water for like 35, 40 minutes. And he got it up, and he took it, and he washed it off with fresh water and then dried it all up and everything. And he's still using the phone today, and it wasn't compromised, didn't get corroded or nothing. So the water resistance in these phones nowadays is really impressive. It's just amazing.
Oh yeah.
Hello there, Caesar. How you doing, buddy?
Pro Max in the lake.
Yeah.
The 5G.
Yeah. Well, Pinocchio takes a shower when he's doing his live stream for an hour with his phone in his hand. So I mean, it's water. Nasty. Nasty. Oh. Laughing out, straight talk. All right. If you have questions about Pixel phones, ask Tito. Oh, yeah. Tito. Tito is the Pixel guy. Yeah. Very true. Metro or Cricket would be a better place to sell Pixels since they are dedicated retail spaces for prepaid. Oh, okay. It says Pixel 7, Pixel Pro are expected to lack access to 3.45 gigahertz N77. And their MVNOs may be the best bet to avoid lacking 40 megahertz like you would on AT&T. Yeah, that's a whole big mess right there. I'm still not happy that even happened. Damn FCC pissed me off. That was totally crazy what they did. Very crazy.
Pulling up the RFK Tech US stream over here on this iPhone 11, and I got a nice advertisement. I can't wait to actually earn money from YouTube. You've seen ads.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I got my first check already. Last month I got $151, and this month here I might get another $100 for this month. So right now the balance is 75. So it just depends on what happens in between now and the 21st. So if I have a couple good live streams here and get a lot of views and get a few donations, I'll probably get $100 again this month.
I meet the requirements with the view count wise for the year because I have over 120,000 total views.
Yeah. What about your watch time hours?
They're pretty high.
Because I think you have to have 4,000 now? 4,000 or 5,000 watch hours?
It's 4,000.
It's still 4,000, okay.
Yeah. It's
so 4, there. Yeah, all you got to do is just do a few more live streams and stuff like that. And so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these like for me, these 3-hour long live streams I do is what gets my watch time hour pretty good. So it's the hardest thing is the subscribers because a lot of people, they want to watch you, but then they don't want to subscribe. So, and I know some people don't want to be bombarded by alerts and stuff and all that. Yeah, so that's the nice thing. You can subscribe to somebody, but you don't have to do the notifications. If you don't want to be notified every time they go in there, so you can do that. So, but the only thing is if you don't have the notifications, then of course you won't even know I'm live. But if you just want to support somebody and just give them the subscriber count just to help them out and not watch them, just don't do the alert bell, and then you won't be bothered by all their stuff. So you can still help people out like that. Oh, wait a minute. Archie says Face Unlock is finally back on Pixel 7. So stupid it was removed. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Okay. I don't even use the face unlock on my S22. I don't even use it. I just use the thumbprint and the screen draw pattern or whatever. That's all I use. If I'm going to use Android, I might as well do something innovative like the Z Flip or the Z Fold. See, I'm not too much. I ain't into the fold stuff. iPhone was reliably bad for me. Android is where the experimental stuff happens. Okay. Good point. Currently using the Z Flip 4 and it's a cool phone. Definitely feels interesting. Is Tito going to CES this year? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I'm going. Yeah. Ricky got stolen phone from Carlito. Oh, I only have one phone. That's crazy. He says I have stolen phones with the S on it. I only have one phone. Well, I have the Note 9 in my Jeep I use for decks, but that's all I use it for. So, but I'm going to replace it. I'm thinking about getting a second S22 Ultra. Of course, everybody's trying to convince me to get an Apple. But see, if I get the Apple, then I can't use the decks in my Jeep. I use the decks at work because I got to be able to do my Excel spreadsheets and all that stuff. All right, Pinocchio, stop talking bad about me and send me some money, bitch. How you like that? Yeah, come on, Pinocchio. Send me some money. You broke bitch. Can you guys pay my credit cards? I can't sleep at night thinking all the debt I have. Yeah, that's crazy. I can help you pay your credit card debt. Oh, wait, I'm in debt too. My mom kicked me out of her out for it. Oh, God. He's going to be mad tonight. He's going to be mad. Well, he's mad every night.
Levendi chatted. I'm reading the chat.
Hello, Aaron.
Levendi, how's your 5G Plus going up there in Northeast Florida? I haven't been up there in a little bit.
The taller the cell towers are means the higher the risk of airplanes accidentally crashing. No. Actually, there's no risk of... There's no risk of that because... They're lit up with lights. Plus, when you have your navigation, because when you go on a flight, you already have the flight pre-planned and everything. So basically,
where the cell towers are.
There's a computer software for the autopilot that you can set, and it will take you right through where there's nothing in the way and everything. So, and plus, most planes and helicopters, they fly over 300 feet. So if the highest tower in the area is 300 foot, if you fly at 400 feet, you'll never hit a tower. But now if you have a 1,000-foot tower in the area, then yeah, you got to be careful with that. So the high towers are the FM radio stations and the TV stations. Like up there in Miami, there's a cluster of TV stations up there, and those towers are 1,000 foot. But see, all the pilots know that that's a no-fly zone. So anytime you're flying in that area, you will never have a plane fly through that area because they're supposed to stay within 1,000 feet away from a 1,000-foot tower. If it's a 300-foot tower, they're supposed to stay 300 feet away. So that's how they avoid them. And most of them all have lights on them, so they're flashing so they can see them. So just like with me, when I fly my drone, it's the same thing. As a drone pilot, you got to know what your highest structure is around you. So if you're doing sideways shots where you're flying around something, like when I'm flying around a cell phone tower, I got to make sure there's not another cell phone tower at the same height, because if I go sideways, I can crash into it. So that's about just being a good drone pilot and knowing your surroundings and know what's around you. So and that's why I haven't crashed mine, because I'm very, very careful. So when I'm flying sideways, I'll make sure. Now, the new drone's coming out now has the object avoidance system. So, and that works pretty good. So when you go sideways, if it detects an object like 20 feet away, it'll stop. It won't let you go. So it's pretty cool stuff.
It won't crash into a skunky tower.
Yeah, it won't crash into a skunk ape on a tower. Yeah, exactly.
God, no.
Verizon is affordable for anyone that is smart with their money if you have options postpaid. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the thing. People were like saying so much about, oh, Verizon's so expensive. Oh, so expensive. But Verizon's only like $10 to $20 more than AT&T. So actually, if you think about it, if you really look at each person's budget, and you really look at your budget and you say, okay, how much a month do I spend on cigarettes? How much a month do I spend in convenience stores for a pop or drink or a snack, which is outrageously priced? I mean, look at Carlos. He goes in one of them stores. He hold up a Gatorade, $5 for a Gatorade. Are you kidding me? See? And when I go to work, I have a little cooler with me. I have all my water in there. So I'm good. I don't have to go to. I don't go to convenience stores and buy crap there. So
Come on,
I save hundreds.
At 5 in the morning.
No, I don't even do Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I do? I buy the coffee in a bag and I brew it my damn self. That's what I do. You know how many cups of coffee you can get out of a $10 bag? A lot.
I know.
So actually, if you are budget good with your budget and you don't piss away your money at convenience stores and cigarettes and booze and drugs and all that shit, if you cut all that out, you'll have a couple hundred extra a month. And you can afford to get Verizon. So that really makes me mad when people say, well, Verizon's too expensive. So
I currently pay for Xfinity. I pay for 3 lines of T-Mobile.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I get a military discount. Be quiet. You ain't sorry. I get a military
I'm
discount.
sorry.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
That actually sounded really cool in these AirPods. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I bet it did. Yeah. How do you like your coffee? Oh, I like it. I got Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut right here. Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut. And I got French vanilla cream and coconut cream.
So speaking of Verizon, there's one other option. So I just switched to Spectrum Mobile. So I was paying $295 a month at Verizon for 5 lines. Just switched to Spectrum Mobile. Now 2 of the lines I just canceled. The other 3 I took with me.
Right. Yep. Uh-oh, did we lose you?
But as I was saying, yeah, and then I pay Mr. Carlito
I think we lost him.
I pay for Los Mobile, too.
Oh, yeah, that's what I run. I run Los Mobile. I got Verizon line and AT&T. That's the 2 I run. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Works really good.
The only thing that sucks is my AT&T line's in Nevada, but oh well. I use it for data.
Also, I got a poll question up too, so make sure you guys answer the poll. I got 44 votes on it. There's 24 here in the live right now, so hurry up and vote on it. If you didn't vote already, I'm going to end it here in a second. The question is, do you think Apple will ever get to 75% market share in the USA? That's the question.
I'm going to say no.
So, yeah, we'll see here. So make sure you vote there. And then we'll do another poll question. What do you think of that? So now that we're caught up in the chat here, Austin, do you have any kind of presentation for Apple, or we're just going to just do the question answer for Apple? Just, if people have questions about it and just talk about it. Do you have anything to show us or anything? Or
I mean, I hear a thunderstorm. We just got
What?
thunder. So
Thunder.
I'm glad I'm using AT&T right now instead of Comcast, because Comcast likes to go out during a lightning storm.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, Comcast sucks.
So if
Take that, cable guy.
Oh, don't be mean to Larry the cable guy. But as I was saying, I do the weekly follow-ups on Apple. I do Apple stuff because it's, for me, I'm visually impaired myself. I don't know if Santiago comments on your stream. I know he does on Sneeds.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I prefer Apple stuff. I just like the ecosystem and stuff like that.
Okay,
but
cool.
Honestly, I used to use Android back in the day, and I still, if I wanted to, I would reach out to Android and use it.
Yeah. I was watching a few of your videos you did, and they're pretty good. You do a really good job. You do a very good job on there.
Maybe I might try Samsung again. I don't really like One UI, or I might try Team Pixel.
Yeah. Yeah, the Samsung has made some huge improvements. So the full release should be coming out next. I don't think there's going to be another beta release. I think it's ready to go full, because there's like 4 or 5 bug fixes that I've seen on the menu that they got to fix, and then we'll be.
Oh yeah, we have one.
It will be good.
Really nasty storm coming out of Gainesville, Florida, coming right at.
Oh, nice. You could get a 5G cable Windows laptop from Verizon that might work as a Note 9 replacement. No, I don't want Windows in my Jeep.
Why not? Come on.
I don't want a laptop in my Jeep, because laptops, they suck a lot of battery. I had a laptop before, and it takes a huge power supply to it, and
Ricky,
it's bad enough that my security lights and radios and all that shit sucks up all the energy. I don't need. That's what I like about the Dex. The Dex uses the phone as the computer, so it's a lot better and everything. So
Ricky, guess how much this MacBook Pro 16-inch pulls on battery?
How much?
Full wattage. No, take a guess. How much it pulls if I max the whole thing out?
100 watts?
No.
No?
No. Lower.
Lower than that? Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah. Lower than that.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of stuff is getting a lot more battery efficient too, and the chargers are getting a lot better too. So the chargers are not drawing as much electricity. So
it pulls a max wattage on GPU of 60 watts and 30 watts on CPU. Oh no, 30 on CPU and 30 on GPU. So a total of 60 watts for the CPU and GPU. And then the screen, if I do, I have an app that can max out the Pro Display, 16-inch Pro Display that they have.
oh, okay.
It will max that out to a total of using 40 watts from that display when it's at 1,000 nits.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
It's not bad at all.
100 watts.
Well, Michael says.
Load.
Michael says in his area, Comcast has a very good infrastructure in his area. Well,
Oh, they have a good
that's
infrastructure
good.
here. They have a good
That's
infrastructure,
good.
but they're no match to Lightning.
well, they have infrastructure here, but it's like old and broken and oversold and there's not enough capacity. Now, you did say Xfinity Mobile. Now, Michael, you understand that Xfinity Mobile is nothing to do with Comcast, right?
Yeah.
They are not a wireless company. They don't have anything. The only thing they do have is Band 48 for their business customers. That's what they have. That and the Wi-Fi hotspots. That's what they have. But so Xfinity Mobile is 100% Verizon. So, of course, Xfinity Mobile is going to work good because Verizon works good. But you got to remember, there is limitations on Xfinity Mobile. You're not going to get the same priority and all that kind of stuff as you do. That's why it's cheaper. That's why Xfinity got a good price on it because of that.
Let's see. I'm going to do an AT&T speed test.
Okay.
See what we get.
Cool.
Read these results.
Verizon has a Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE 5G with Samsung DeX. That just sounds like a waste of time. It's like, why spend our money on a tablet with a big screen already? A Tab S7 has a 10-inch screen. So why do that with a 10-inch screen? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you want the dual screen, that's a possibility. If I did get a tablet like that, I can have the tablet mounted, and then I can hook it up to DeX, and then I can use the tablet as a second screen, and then have my 15-inch 4K screen on DeX. That is true. That may be something I could do. And then if I do a podcast, I can share my screen and do stuff. I could actually be a little bit more flexible when I'm on the road, doing live stream. So I didn't know that DeX was capable on a Galaxy Tab. I didn't know that. So, wow. Okay. So I'm going to check in on that. So thanks for letting me know that.
I think they first brought it to the 6.
That's interesting. I never thought about that because if you got a 10-inch tab screen and then you got the 15-inch screen for DeX and you can use both of them at the same time, oh my God, that would be crazy. Because I was thinking about the other day, it's like, well, I wish I had 2 screens on DeX, but you can't do 2 screens because there's only one HDMI out. So,
I'm currently
unless they
getting
unless they make a hub that has two out, but I don't think they have anything like that yet. So,
Yep. The results are in for AT&T in my area. 48 millisecond ping, 65 down, and 30 up right now.
nice.
And I'm about 3 miles away from the site.
3 miles? Holy cow!
Yep.
That's not bad at all.
It's 300 feet tall. It's 300 feet tall site.
Yeah. Well, I'm a couple miles from AT&T, and I can't. I got like one bar in here, but we got the nursing home is like steel walls.
You have to have them steel walls for that nice hurricane. What can I say?
Yeah, so the nursing home has thick concrete and steel walls, so the signal can't get through. Oh, I got to do this here. I got to do. I know we're enjoying the beautiful fall background, but I just got to do this. I just got to.
I really wish I could go up to the mountains up in Tennessee and all that and take video of the. Oh my!
There, I turned my green screen off. There you go.
Come on, I want my fall colors back.
I do miss the fall colors. I really do.
I wish I could go up to the mountains and do HDR video, like if I could do an HDR time lapse of just the fall colors. That'd be cool.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh.
That messed with
Who's
me
that?
at first. I actually
Who's
had to look
there?
at my studio door.
Who's there? Oh, hi, nurse. No, I'm not ready for my bubble bath. No. I already had one just 5 minutes ago. The other nurse took care of me. Yeah, she took care of me. No. I'm on live stream. Go away. All right? I'm on live stream. Goodbye. Get the hell out of here, nurse. Well, there you go. That's how you do that. The tablet has millimeter wave and N77. What? Oh, I got to check that out. Oh, my God. I got to check that out. I'm going to be buying a tab. If I could do Dex on a tab. Oh, my God. I think you just like made my day, dude. Thanks for letting me know that. Hey, Pinocchio, you need more ice? Okay. Hey, everybody send Pinocchio ice. There you go. Everybody send Pinocchio ice. There you go. All right, Pinocchio.
Nah, I'm going to send my shipment of ice to Southwest Florida.
Yeah, that's true. Please send the ice to Florida instead. They need it more than you, Pinocchio. Getting a great... Hey, we don't say that word on this channel. We don't say that word. It is not C-band. It is S-band. So guess what? So we're not even going to say C-band. We're not going to say S-band because...
You just said C-band.
Why even say that? Because you got to understand, we're talking about a band that goes from 2 gigahertz to 4 gigahertz, okay? 2 gigahertz to 4 gigahertz is S-band. 4 gigahertz to 8 gigahertz is S-band, okay? So when we're talking about frequencies, there is many subbands in there. So we got N77, you got band 66, band 13, you got all these bands. Those are subbands. So we need to identify everything we talk about with subbands. No more huge band. We're not going to talk about L-band. Oh, I got really good L-band today. Okay, Ricky, which L-band are you talking about? Are you talking about band 12, band 13, band 5? I mean, which one are we talking about? Because L-band is from 600 megahertz all the way up to 2 gigahertz. So, okay, now that I got off that there, so sorry about that. I went crazy. I think I'm getting mad cow disease from Pinocchio. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
All right, getting great N77 speeds on this Z Flip 4 on Verizon. Also, N77 band access has helped some of Verizon's troubled areas in my market. Awesome, Edgardo. That is awesome. I've noticed the same thing. Now, we haven't had as much congestion in the Keys, but in Miami and Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach, oh my God, Verizon was like over congested, and I seen some like 3 megabits down and 0.5 megabit up everywhere. Since they've done the N77 upgrade in Miami, I made the trip when I went up to Bass Pro up there to get my my new pew pew for work. It was awesome. It was amazing. I was actually seeing 5 carrier aggregation on Verizon because Verizon's adding LTE shit too. They're adding new LTE shit. I don't know where they're getting the frequencies from, or maybe they're leasing them from somebody. I don't know where they're getting, but I'm seeing band 2 popping up all over the place. So you get 5 carrier aggregation, and then you get 60 of N77. Oh my God, it makes a difference. I mean, look what happened right here. I mean, I've got Verizon Home Internet, and it's beating Comcast. I mean, it's beating the pants off. I mean, look at my live stream. Has my live stream stuttered? Is it smooth? I mean, it's crazy, you know. So
you haven't even stuttered? You haven't even stuttered over here, and I'm on N5 for 5G on AT&T.
You guys remember back not too long ago when I was on Comcast and my shit kept... Remember I got kicked out of my own live stream that one night? Remember that? Ouch. That's because of Comcast crap. So I'm telling you guys right now, once they get N77, especially 200 megahertz, 160 to 200 megahertz on every single tower in America in a couple of years. You're going to have gigabit speeds. It's going to be so reliable. They're going to be selling Verizon Home Internet everywhere. Comcast, you better watch out because you're in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Spectrum too. All those cable companies. Fixed wireless access is going to spank your bottom. It's going to spank you.
Especially now at Los with my AT&T Los line.
That's right.
I mean, come on. I don't even have... I get 100 at night down. And I still, with 50 Mbps, I'm able to download 400 megs in like 30 seconds.
True.
Still, it doesn't matter to the real... It doesn't truly matter to the speed on 5G. It's more if the tower can pull that down.
That's right.
The network can pull it down. You look for stability.
Oh, there we're back in the ocean.
Speed.
Yeah, we're back in the ocean. There we go. Oh, no, let's go back to fall colors. Yeah, there we go. I like the fall colors. That's one thing I miss about being a Yankee, the fall colors.
When did you used to live up north?
Yeah, I was in West Virginia when I was working up there for like a couple of years, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't miss that slushy snow, I know that.
No, I don't miss snow. Lavendi says, Ricky, you can't be on too late because remember your sponge bath is at 10 p.m. by Big Edna, the nurse. Yeah, she's big, all right. She's as wide as the door. She's as wide as the mad cow that punched Pinocchio in the face.
She needs to stay away from that Trick Ronald's.
That's right. Stop eating Trick Donald's. That's exactly right. Yeah, because you know what Trick Donald's does. That's right. California has every climate you can think of visiting. Yeah, that's true. You can go up the mountains to the snow. You go to Death Valley and get boiled. And then you can go to California and get stopped by the popo for every little thing and fined to death and taxed to death and gas, $7 a gallon. Oh, yeah. You can get all that good stuff in California. No, thank you. Bucket of ice for Pinocchio. Yeah. Please send enough water to the west. Fill up the Colorado River and the Lake Mead. Yeah. David says, great show tonight. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're glad to have you there. Okay, so let's talk some more about Apple stuff here. So here, I'm going to ask a question to you guys and see what you guys got to say here. Okay, so
All right.
True or false? Apple is the prettiest phone. True or false? Oh, I forgot the poll too. Let me end the poll. If you haven't voted, hurry up and vote. I'm going to end this.
Ooh,
All right, true or false?
That was a tough one because that's personal preference.
Yeah, I'm throwing you guys a curveball. That's right.
I'm going to say false.
False. Okay. All right. All right. So Austin, true or false? Is iPhone a pretty phone?
We'll have to say false considering my mom's
false. We got two falses. All right. So you guys in the live stream.
But my 13 Pro Max right now does look pretty with that Sierra Blue.
I don't know. All right. So true or false in the audience here. Everybody on the live stream. If you can comment.
And
we've been on here for hours, so hopefully you subscribe so you can comment. So hopefully so.
And I bought that iPhone, and I'm calling that thing ugly a little bit
so we got two falses.
The way they did the cameras is
the camera bumps on the back are freaking hideous, in my opinion. Anyways, I don't like the way the Samsung is much sexier. I like that. Look, it doesn't stick out very. Look at that. Look, when you turn the phone sideways, where'd the cameras go? Do that to an iPhone. Yeah, that's crazy. This is sexy. I don't think Apple is sexy. I think it's ugly. So that's me. Okay, so you guys in the audience, vote. True or false? iPhones are sexy. True or false? And we're going to end this poll. Hurry up and vote. We're going to end this poll here. And we're going to do another poll. All right,
Niall,
true or false?
I like
iPhone sexy.
I like the way the cameras were laid out on the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 11, but when they did the iPhone 13 model and how they're zigzag, that's when it went kind of ugly. Yep.
All right, so I got 48 votes on this already so far okay, so the question is, do you think Apple will ever get to 75% market share? Yes or no? Okay, we're going to end this poll. 48 votes. Let's get 2 more votes if you haven't voted. Let's see. Give you guys a few seconds here.
Unfortunately, I can't have fun and test the skunk over my hotspot connection, because if I do that, I'm going to start stammering and stuttering because I ran out of my 20 gigs of hotspot data.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we all.
All right, we're going to end this poll. I guess everybody's voted. Got 22 in the live right now. Thank everybody for coming in. Make sure you like the stream. Well, 49 votes. Let's see. Get one more vote. If you guys haven't voted, come on, one more vote. We get to 50 votes. We're going to close this thing. Do you think Apple will ever get 75% market share? And put it in the comments if you can, if you subscribe to me. Do you think the iPhone is sexy? Come on, one more vote. Are we going to get one more vote?
Those are not.
Probably everybody in here has already voted, so.
Those are not.
Come on, Pinocchio. Did you vote? Come on, Pinocchio. I know you didn't vote because you're lazy. Man, how long does these crickets go?
Oh! Oh! No! Damn mosquito, no!
Oh, shit.
that messed with me because I heard that go all the way around my head.
I know, it's in surround sound. This soundboard is in sound. Yeah, it's great. Even when you fart, it's in stereo. All right, here we go. I'm going to end this vote. Okay, we didn't get 50 votes, but okay. All right, so here's the results. Do you think that Apple will ever get to 75% market share in USA? 59% of you said yes. 40% said no. Wow.
Ooh.
That's crazy. 59% think it's going to make it there. Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, okay. To their defense of that 59%, it's if Apple keeps up the marketing that they do right now. If they keep that going.
Well, there's one thing. We already know marketing is not the. If you can market it and you can bullshit your sway, but if you don't put out. You're not going to make it. This is like T-Mobile. They keep marketing their shit. We got the best 5G. No, you're liars. Deception and lies.
But you'd be surprised.
You have to market with what you put out. You got to market it.
Rick, you would be surprised how many people around my market have T-Mobile, considering it's only one tower in a 5 square mile radius.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
Dude, they don't even. A lot of people sneeze on Verizon like you're sneezing on T-Mobile. No, it's the opposite here. It's AT&T and T-Mobile. Verizon, it's dead. It's only in, band 13.
See, that's crazy. Well, you got to give time, too. You got to give time for Verizon to do all that. I mean, we've been waiting for T-Mobile to upgrade shit for 20 years, and
they did my whole area.
Verizon's upgrading stuff like so damn fast. It's crazy. Michael says fixed wireless cannot compete with cable, fiber, hardwired internet. Mobile data is too limited. 20 gigabits of high-speed internet when Comcast allows 1 terabyte a month. Okay, one thing you got to think about, Mike, is this. Okay, so yeah, the cable or fiber connection is more reliable than wireless, but Verizon has proven to us that it can be just as reliable as that.
Wait till it goes to standalone.
Yes, exactly. Wait till we go to 200 megahertz of N77 and we go standalone. Yeah, wait till we get to that. And here's the other thing. You're saying there's limited amount of data. Okay, Verizon Home Internet is unlimited. It's completely unlimited. You can use you can use a 1 terabyte a month on Verizon Home Internet. You can do it. You're allowed. You can do it. It's just like so, and it's throttled. Verizon Home Internet is throttled. I just showed you what my speed is. That is the maximum you can get. You can get 300 down, 20 up. That's it. You're capped. But that's all you need. You don't need any more than that. And I could have 4K screens going in here. I can live stream. As you see, when I did a speed test during this live stream, what happened? Did my stream buffer? Did it stop? No. It handled the upload and my live stream at the same time. So
my measly upload and download of 80 and 30. I could push up 3 4K videos to YouTube right now.
Exactly.
And stream 8K quality stuff down to the Mac. Yeah,
it's all about reliability
and stability.
Low jitter, no data, no packet loss, all that stuff. And Verizon is showing us they can do it. So I have to disagree there, Michael. But that's good. I'm glad you brought that point up. That's a great point. But I know, even though I just butchered it and stuff, but I'm telling you right now, Verizon Home Internet is going to knock cable out. Now, if you're a business or you need like 1 or 2 gigabits of speed, and you need a lot of bandwidth, yeah, that's going to be better. Now, when AT&T Fiber comes here, I'm switching to that. Well, my landlord said he's going to get AT&T and put it in here for me, so I'm gonna have fiber soon. 2023, fiber's coming in a nursing home. Oh, did I say landlord?
Snap.
I meant nursing home. Oh,
I want AT&T Fiber to come to my.
You're like digitizing here a little bit. What happened? Oh, did the thunderstorm get you or something? I think thunderstorm got you. Oh shit. Oh, he says false. True and false depending on the situation. Yep. It's not pretty, but it feels premium. It has a luxury feel to it. Built quality, feels good in the hand. Oh, nice. But the S22 Ultra looks better. See there? iPhone might be sexy, but the price of the phone stinks. All right, so you think the iPhone's sexy. Okay. Is that what you got, Mike? You got iPhone? I think that's what you said you had. I don't know. I think we lost Austin. And I think we lost Tim, too. I haven't heard Tim for a little bit. I know Tim's got to go to work in the morning, so we'll probably lose him. I think Austin's restarting here. Yeah, I think that's what happened. So maybe it's raining up there and not going to... Yeah, I figured it's time. I know you said you had a limited amount of time, but thanks for coming in here tonight, Tim. And as always, you're anytime welcome on my live stream here. So have fun. Have fun at work tomorrow.
Join in.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Hopefully the Pinocchio bugs don't bite and the skunk apes don't eat fiber off your towers and all that stuff.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, have a good night. See you later. Oh, there's a skunk ape right there. Holy crap. See you later. All right, so we lost Austin. We lost Austin. Okay, so until Austin comes back, let's do something crazy here. Let's do one more. Let's do another poll. Let's do an Apple poll. Let's see. What would be a good Apple question to ask here? Let's see. Here we go. Here's a good question. Do you plan... Okay, here's Austin back. Let me get him back in. There, Austin's back.
All right.
Do you plan on buying a iPhone in the next 6 months? How's that for a poll question?
That's a good poll question.
Let's do it.
My iPhone 13 Pro Max for some weird reason wasn't charging through the Mac, and it decided to go poof and die, so 5G flattened it.
I thought maybe the skunk apes got you or something.
No. This was a connection issue on my end, so I had to make sure that thing's charging all the time because 5G went and made it go.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Yeah, 5G.
All right, there are the next poll questions up there for you guys. Do you plan on buying an iPhone in the next 6 months? There we go.
I can tell you this much, I don't.
Well, there's a slight chance I might buy one. I probably should. Since I have a tech channel, I think I should buy one. I think I might buy a Pixel too, maybe. I don't know.
That's weird.
Never know.
It says it was charging and it still failed.
But I got so much other stuff that's more important to buy, like a new drone, because I'm a broke bitch. That's right. All right, let's go back to comments here. No, I have Xfinity Mobile, Motorola G Pure. Okay. T-Mobile fixed wireless may be a good option for business owner in the same strip mall as a T-Mobile store. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah. I get good service because I'm right in the same strip mall where they have their DAS at, or their small cell at. Yeah, that's true. That's a good one. All right, so Okay, so what other Apple goodies we got for us there? What other Apple goodies we got? So, well, first off, are you with us? Uh-oh. We lost.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just diagnosing why it crashed.
Oh, okay. All right, so you've had your channel for how long? Let's start
4
that.
years.
Let's see. Okay, so Austin's Tech has had his channel for 4 years. He's got a little over 400 subscribers. We got to get him up to 1K. So please, everybody, subscribe to his channel. Even if you don't like his content, subscribe. You don't have to do the alert. You don't have to alert to his videos and stuff. You don't. But let's just get him to 1K because I think he does a pretty good job on his channel. So you've been 4 years now. Okay, so, and you do Apple stuff only right now, but you're thinking about doing some Samsung stuff too. That's pretty cool.
I when I do broadcasts, I cover other events.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So like I was going to cover the Microsoft event this morning, earlier this morning, but you see, I was busy doing legal stuff.
Okay. All right.
So I normally
TJ.
I normally cover them events.
AT&T laid fiber in a friend's neighborhood. Apparently, the residents were not made aware. Crew showed up digging trenches in the yard. Some were not happy. Holy shit! I guess they wouldn't be happy. Now the thing is,
we weren't aware.
if they're digging up the yard that's the right of way, because you got to remember most time you have your yard going out to the street, but the first I think 10 or 15 depends on what state you're in, what city you're in, is right of way anyway. So if your yard goes out into the right of way and they're tearing it up, there's nothing you can do about it because you don't own that. So the right of way, usually the first 10 to 15 feet, is owned by the city, state, county, whatever. It's called the easement. But yeah, I can see where if you got a nice pretty yard and they dig it up and do all that, but they're supposed to fix it too. So if they do have to disturb it and dig it up, then they need to fix it. Here's the other thing. What if there's a tree there, right where they want to put something, and they want to chop down the tree in your yard, even though it's in the right of way? Man, I'd be mad, especially if that tree is giving me shade to reduce my electric bill, so the AC doesn't run as much.
I think they, if it's a tree to cause barriers between you and the street for privacy reasons, I think they have to consult with the property owner.
Yep. But what if that tree is in the right of way that the property owner doesn't see there? Yeah, that's the other thing you got to worry about.
Well, our trees they're 6 feet off the road. And they're in the right of way, but we have legal claim over them because they're a bunch.
TJ says it wasn't the easement; it was in their drainage ditch at their home. Oh crap! Yeah, that could be a lawsuit right there.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit. That's gonna be bad.
There's gonna be some issues there for sure.
Oops, AT&T, you messed around and found out.
Oh
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, most time when they do the underground fiber, when they do it that way, usually they use a boring machine, and what they'll do is they'll set up and they'll bore under like a ways, and then they'll come up the other side, and that's how they do it when they do the underground. And then where they come up out of the ground and then go right back down in the ground, they'll put a junction box there, and then they'll put a box, and that's what they do. They'll connect the fiber there, and then there'll be like a tap there. So, but digging up somebody's yard all the way like that, oh boy, that's bad.
That ain't good. Yeah, that's.
Mike says, I would consider buying devices made with Google, Android products, operating system, and software. Okay. My most recent purchase is a Crime Mini PC. What is that? Crime?
I don't know why my phone.
I don't know what that is.
It says it was charging for some weird reason. It was not getting the right wattage. It killed itself. 5G died.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's hooked up to this Mac too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool thing with this Mac is I can actually see the battery temperature of the phone. I can see its health and everything.
Oh, nice. So is that what you use for your live streaming too? Is a computer? What do you use for live streaming and stuff?
Depending on the channel, the tech channel I use OBS, and then if I want
OBS, okay.
If I want to have guests on, then I use StreamYard. But I don't pay for the.
You got StreamYard? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the StreamYard Premium here. Thank you to our channel donations. It pays for it. So, thank you, Jason D, Baby Yoda, Carlos S Tech, and KaZi for being a member. And that money goes directly into my StreamYard. And then down at the bottom, you see all that. I haven't updated that, so those numbers are all different.
Oh, wow. I have 94.4% according to Coconut Battery.
Oh, nice.
94.4% battery health.
So far on the channel, we got channel donations. We got, it's all in the ticker down below. So thank you guys. Stephen Smith, thank you so much. Donated lots of money so far. Alternate Reality, thank you for your donations. And Pinocchio, oh my God, thank you for your donations. Oh yeah, you haven't paid nothing tonight, Pinocchio. Come on, you broke bitch, pay me something. Pete Fox, thank you for your donations. MS and Jose and Chanel 808 Life. Go subscribe to his channel in Hawaii. He does really good content. And then you got Jason D, KaZi, and Zero Cool chipping in. And then we had somebody last week, a new person that donated. Let's see if I can see who that was.
I don't know if it was you or was it probably Sneed the last time I donated.
I think it was Carrie. I think it was Carrie Holzman donated last week too, if I remember right. Yes, I think that's who it was. Yep. All right, so thank you guys for your donations. That's what keeps the channel going and all that stuff. And here's one other thing I want to say: if you don't have no money to donate to my channel, there's another way you can donate. All you got to do is go back and watch all my live streams, all the videos and live streams, and just turn your phone on and let it play for 3 hours through the live stream. You don't even have to watch it. Just let your phone just sit there and run. Just going through 3 hours watching that actually helps get the monetization coming through. So, and you can also share the channel. So if you share it to all kinds of other people, then they will get some new subscribers and then help the channel grow as well. So it's 2 ways that you can help support us here. So.
You know,
Chromebook Mini. Okay, I got you. Chromebook Mini. Pinocchio, Ricky, can I come live with you and yours? No, my mom kicked me out of her house. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, sorry. That's crazy.
You still have to ask your mom for consent.
Yeah. The Chrome Mini PC is the size of a small Roku box that has all the functional Chrome. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. All right. So Austin, so what else can you tell us about Apple? What is the most interesting stuff that you talk about on your channel?
So I cover a list of things, including for people that have accessibility needs, visual impairments, blind. I bring it in occasionally, voiceover as you've heard in the videos, where it will read out things on the screen, elements and stuff like that, and it'll read it out for my blind, visually impaired audience to follow along.
That's cool.
Make it as adaptive as possible. Another thing, I just try to cover as much as I can about the OS when I get a chance, and lately I haven't been uploading as much because I've been pretty busy with my personal life. Yeah. And of course, the near miss from the hurricane. Yeah, same with me. I dodged. We both dodged a bullet.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I dodged a bullet to my south, and you dodged a bullet to your north.
Oh gosh, dude, I cannot even imagine if that eye would have came over me. I mean, I would have been wiped out here.
I have family that was in that eye, so yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so we need to pray for all the victims and everybody that got hurt out there, and passed away and lost everything in their lives. It's crazy.
The smart thing about what they did is they took metal, like sheet metal, and because it was a brick home, they took the sheet metal and wrapped it around the house.
Oh, nice.
And that was as they were boarding up the windows too, and it protect the house.
Oh, wow.
And just like my house here, it's got a metal roof on top, so it's rated for 140 mile an hour winds. The roof is now. So all right, he's asking a question here. Could someone open multiple previous streams in multiple tabs in a desktop browser? Yes. I think, you could do that. You'll have a lot of noise. You'll want to mute them, but yes, you can. Yeah, you could do that. So you could actually, could do that. You could actually open 5 tabs on your browser and then open up 5 different live streams or videos in the past and play each one of them, and of course you mute them because you wouldn't be able to hear them all. But yeah, you could do that. You could. Just so you know that YouTube with IP addresses, they will detect if it's multiple streams from one IP. They'll subtract them views. Well, they probably would. Yeah. So the YouTube algorithm is pretty smart like that too. So yeah, like same with me. So if I watch my own stuff, I don't get no credit for it. So
I
Yeah, you
can't
do.
that.
You have fixed wireless. All you have to do is reboot that box, and then you get a new IP address.
I don't know. I don't know how the IP address works on Verizon Home Internet. I don't know.
It should not be static. That'd be weird if it is. It's not on T-Mobile. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This box is pretty amazing, though. It's hard to believe a little box like that can actually put out better service than Comcast. That just blows my mind, man.
I can turn on the network sharing on this Mac and let all my other devices connect to, it's called Austin's Wi-Fi, connect to my Wi-Fi network, and it will broadcast throughout the whole entire house.
Yep, there's the link again. Please go subscribe to his channel there. There we go. Join the RFK channel as a member today. Hit the join button to get early access to videos, exclusive members, live streams, members only chat, and more. Yeah, I'm also on Discord too, so we have a little chat group on there in Discord. So I got my own channel on there too. So yeah, if you become a member, you got access to that too. Yeah, exactly.
Yikes, that phone's at 105.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Luckily, it's only running at 10 watts.
You can run multiple tabs on desktop web browser, but I do not recommend doing this. It will max out your RAM. Yeah, if you got an old or cheap computer, yeah, it'll do that.
I have maxed out with 10 4K tabs of stuff on this MacBook Pro 16-inch with the unified memory, and it only used 4 out of 16 gigs. That's how efficient unified memory is.
So, as you guys know, I have a new computer, of course, that Carlos built for me. Yeah. So I sent him a couple grand, and he went and, because he's got access to some really good deals over in Vegas. So he went and got all these parts and stuff, and he put it together. All right. So right now I'm on my performance tab on here. So what do you guys think? Well, first of all, let me tell you what I got open. I have Google Chrome open. I have 130 tabs open on Google Chrome right now.
Sheesh.
I have Opera browser open, and I have like another 75 tabs open on there, okay? And then I got, let's see, what else do I got here?
I don't have near as much.
Well, I have my soundboard. I got the soundboard thing going. Well, that's all I'm running right now. So, what do you think my CPU is at right now? What do you think? Any guesses? And I'm running this live stream right now.
Are you on AMD or are you on AMD or Intel?
AMD Ryzen 7.
I go with.
I think it's 7 or 9. I can't remember what it is.
Depending on the one.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It says AMD Ryzen 7 3800 8-core processor. So what do you think I'm running? CPU wise, what do you think?
I go with a 25%.
Bing, bing, bing! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's a pretty good guess.
All right, give me a sec to pull up Activity Monitor. I'll tell you what this thing's running at.
All right. Okay, now my memory, I have 32 gigs of RAM, okay? I got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM in this thing. I think it's DDR4. I think that's what's in this. This is not the latest motherboard in this. This tech is like a year old, but it's still pretty good tech. So I got 32 gigs of RAM. So how much RAM do you think I'm using right now? Out of the 32, how much do you think I'm using?
It's DDR4. It's not unified. I'd say you're using probably half.
I'm using 13 gigs of RAM.
I was so close. Damn.
I'm using about 41% of RAM. And I can put another 32 in here. That's what I'm going to do later on. I'm going to buy 2 more sticks of 32. So I can max out at, was that 128?
All right, so I have one Brave browser.
I think 128 is what this thing maxes out at.
I have Brave browser open. I have speed test open. Coconut batteries logging the iPhone, and I'm in this stream with you. Try to guess what my CPU. What do you want to do? You want to guess based on system load or CPU usage based on user?
I don't know.
We'll do user.
Probably not much. Probably about 15%.
If you're clocking in at 15%.
Is that what you're at? 15?
No, I'm at 7.35%.
Oh, 7%. Wow, that's pretty efficient. Okay.
And that.
Yeah. So Michael, depending on your computer, what you got. So yeah. So as you see here, this thing is a gaming computer. This thing is very powerful, and the graphics card is powerful too. So
The system
So
load
it depends
is,
on what you got.
4.4. The system load is 4.4%.
Oh, Elon changed his mind. He's buying Twitter. Oh crap! All right.
Yeah, he's gonna buy Twitter again.
Oh, good for him. I wish he'd buy YouTube and kick Pinocchio off.
All right. How much RAM do you think I'm using?
Well, you're on Mac though. You're not on Windows, right?
Yep, on Mac, but I can see it.
Yeah. So I don't know much about Mac stuff. So
Just take a blindsided guess. No pun intended there.
well, I mean, I know Mac is a lot more efficient than Windows. So I would say you're probably only using like 15-20% probably.
Say 15-20%. This has 16 gigs of RAM in it.
Yep, you're probably using like 10 or 15% of that.
My app memory is at 6.1 gigs. System wide, I'm sitting at 8.83 gigabytes.
Okay.
Cache files are sitting at 6.3 gigs.
Oh wow.
Wired memory, which is being used by macOS, 1.4 gigabytes. Compressed is 477 megabytes. And I have used no swap memory.
Oh, okay.
So there's the efficiency of this system. And then if I started editing one of my tech videos right now, it would not go up. It'd probably only go up about 2 gigs.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So that's how clean this system is.
Well, that's really good. That's pretty awesome.
It does ProRes 422 proxy exports. Say a 10-minute video, it does it in 3 minutes flat. 3 minutes.
Oh wow.
When I do that pro export raw crap. That's big too.
Nice.
One time I had a video that was 250 gigs in total. And it was
Okay.
a few hours long. It was like an hour long, but it was that big. But that's after you did all that upgrading quality stuff. But we get our max, me and Carlos, especially me, for the video editing side.
Yeah. Awesome.
Because it's really good.
All right, the poll's still up. Do you plan on buying an iPhone in the next 6 months? We got 16 votes, so
Come on, AirPods, come back.
so we're going to vote on that and close that poll out here in a moment.
Hold on, Ricky, my AirPods died. Give me one sec. They didn't die completely. They just switched devices.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go. All the coffee's gone. All right. There, you back up and going here. All right, let's see if we got any more votes here. Waiting on Austin to come back. Okay, here we got some more votes. There we go. Do you plan on buying an iPhone in the next 6 months? Yes or no? Here we go. Give me a couple more seconds to vote. I've got 17 people in here. Let's see. All right, we're going to end this poll. So hurry up and vote if you haven't voted yet. Oh, the coffee's awesome. Coffee is awesome.
All right, there we go. I fixed the AirPods.
Okay, there you go.
They tried to hand off to the iPhone down here.
Okay.
That was not what we needed.
All right. All right, so I got to let some of this coffee out. So, Austin, talk about some iPhone stuff to the people that's still in here. We got 16 people left in here. So, talk about some iPhone stuff. I'll be right back. I got to get rid of this coffee.
I'm going to trash talk the iPhone 14 Plus. All right, so the iPhone 14 Plus. I've been meaning to do a video on my own, and I'll be curious what y'all think about the iPhone 14 Plus while he's taking care of his coffee. As if you haven't watched another tech content creator that does reviews of phones, Flossie Carter, He said, you're buying the iPhone twice. I have to agree, because the 13 Pro Max is literally the same equivalent. You have the telephoto lens and the one extra camera, and then you have the LiDAR sensor, and then the 120 hertz display, and, you know, a little, very, very, very little, tiny bit bigger battery than the iPhone 14 Plus. The iPhone 14 Plus battery size is 4,323 milliamps, and then the iPhone 13 Pro Max is 4,352 milliamp hours. I could be wrong on the 14 Plus battery. I think it is 4,323, but regardless, you get a 6.7-inch display, 60 hertz refresh rate. You get all this for $899, when for the same price tag on eBay, or, you know, you could probably get refurbished, or the carriers are still probably selling them, the 13 Pro Max, last year's model. Oh, and might I also add that the 14 Plus has last year's model chip in it, the A15 Bionic Ultra Mega Supreme chip. And that chip is in the same 14 Plus as the 13 Pro Max. So you weigh out your options. The 13 Pro Max price tag value is the same price as a 14 Plus, but the 13 Pro Max is more bang for your buck. And I honestly don't like that 14 Plus.
You know, why not?
I told you. You get one less camera, minus a LiDAR sensor, and minus 120 hertz. So congratulations, you bought the iPhone 13 Pro Max minus the Pro Max, and only a plus size.
Wow,
and
man, you know, Ricky, your Apple stuff good.
Ricky, man, get ready. Get ready. This is gonna make you really annoyed. That 14 Plus. What processor do you think is in it? A15 or A16?
16.
I'm sorry, sir. It is the A15 Bionic.
Oh shit.
No,
wow.
You get a 6.7-inch display at 60 hertz, a notch.
Okay.
Wow. Mean, if you really care about the dynamic island, you care about it. I personally don't. And you get one less camera and no LiDAR sensor. So you literally bought the same phone twice. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Visually Impaired Tech and More says you might as well get the 14 Pro Max if you're upgrading. I think the most interesting thing for me at this event was Apple Watch, the Ultra.
Yeah.
What do you think about? What do you think about the watch? Tell us, Austin. What's your opinion on the watch?
About time Apple gets pretty big when it comes down to having a high-powered Apple Watch. I was expecting the Apple Watch Ultra to cost $1,000. Do you know how much it costs? Do you know how much it actually costs?
No, I never looked it up.
The Apple Watch Ultra only costs $799.
Oh God, no.
But if you really think about it, if you actually think about how Apple works normally, it would be $1,000.
Jeez, no thanks.
Did you see how much Carlos had fun?
Look, I'll stick to my Galaxy 4 watch. Of course, you know what? This was free with my S22. It was free.
Did you go through a carrier deal?
No, Samsung.
Oh, nice.
When you pre-order it with Samsung, you usually get like $250 towards the free stuff. So by the time I traded in the old watch and then got the new watch with the discount, I got it for free basically. So.
That's actually a good deal.
Yeah. It's not bad. I love it. Now, I'm thinking about upgrading and getting the Watch 5.
Archie Mobile chat in. I hope the modem's better in the 14 than the 13. Waiting on Carlos to finish his testing, but I don't think... I think it might be in the Pro models, but the 14 and 14 Plus... I think that's a 404 error not found.
What?
That blew that blew over your head. I can tell. That means that modem did that in computer language means that modem did not change.
That's a shame.
Duh.
I hope Samsung doesn't do the same mistake and the 23 comes out with the X65 modem. If they do, I am not buying the phone. If the S23 Ultra comes out with the same X65 modem, I am not buying it. Even though it has a 200 megapixel camera and a little bit better screen.
All right, Michael.
No. That's going to be a negative win right there. The wife wants to read the Bible for a few minutes. Okay, good night. Good night to you there, Mike. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.
Did you see how many phones Carlos bought? Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Carlos is like, yeah. Yeah, he's the king of cell phone testing. He goes, hey, can you test a Pixel? I got you. Hey, can you test the iPhone? Got you. Hey, can you test the OnePlus? Got you.
He has fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Carlos does a great channel. He's growing so fast right now too. He's doing a great job.
I mean, I love his AT&T Los line. I mean, I wish I found.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
When it was popping, it's great here. I mean, I would sacrifice my AT&T unlimited hotspot if Verizon had.
You would.
Two together, but I can't get rid of this, especially if AT&T brings their 5G plus.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know if anybody knows or not, but Cell Mapper did an update to their website.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Cell Mapper did an update. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but they did. So let's take a look and see what Cell Mapper did. So let's take a look here. So as you see, if you zoom in here a little bit, where am I at? I think I'm in Central Florida somewhere. So, I don't know. What city is this?
Go give Verizon's favorite spot, Orlando, Florida, some love.
Oh, yeah, this is Lake City. Okay, this is Lake City. Where's Orlando at?
Oh, snap, you're all the way up there in Lake City. Dang. Lake City. They're putting C-band up for Verizon up there.
We don't say that on this channel. No.
Oh, sorry, N77. How about that?
N77. That's right. Yes. All right. Is this Orlando? I think it is. This Orlando?
The home of Disney World.
Is this Orlando? Did you just pop a beer?
Nope. I popped a soda.
This is that's bad for you. But soda's bad. I'm always on Carlos all the time about drinking soda. It's poison. This is where's this at? Okay, this is Winter Garden. Okay, so
I already drank my 8 glasses of water per day.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I think this is Orlando. Yeah. But as you see on the map here, now instead of having a green dot or a red dot, of course green is a verified tower, red is not yet, so okay, yeah, let's zoom in right here. Okay, so look here. So now they got a little tower symbol there next to it. So isn't that pretty cool?
Nice. Yeah, that is.
They got a little tower symbol. Now when you're looking at the cell tower IDs here, look, it says 709.107, 701.07. Okay, so actually the last two numbers match up. So these are actually on the same tower. So 07 and 07 are on the same tower, but these are red. These are unconfirmed. So if we zoom out, if you look for another tower that's green that happens to say 07, look, here's another 07 over here, 07. But see, I don't know where the real 07 tower is, but there is. You can't see it. Let's find one that's a green one. And well, what service are we on? Let's see. They changed this too. If you look at the menu over here, they changed this too. It's completely different. This is AT&T. Okay, let's change it.
Do you like the new update or no?
Yeah, I like it. It's a little bit better. Okay, here we just changed to Skunky. All right, here we just changed to Skunky.
They covered my whole area in N41 now. It is 100% covered with N41.
Well, it's covered except for it's got Swiss cheese holes in between the towers.
No, there's none. Not in my area.
Because
there's no
the N41 does not overlap. They don't have a dense network.
No, in my area.
Oh, look at here. See here? Look, here's. See, this says 60 on here as a green dot, 62 with a green dot, and 61 with a green dot. See, whoever did this is not true. There's no way that there's 3 separate towers at the same spot. There's no such thing. So somebody either did this, or this could be like, I don't know what building this is, but I don't know who did that, but that's not how it works. These would all be the same. The last two numbers would be, like if this is really a tower 62, then this would be 62 and this would be a 62. So somebody, that's the thing with the cell mapper. You can go in here and you can edit and change things. But if you don't know what you're doing, then you'll actually mess things up and have inaccurate stuff. Like, okay, here's one here. Let's see if this one's right. See, this one's not right either. See, 43 and 19. See, somebody put 2 green dot verified. That's that. Somebody's been skunking up Skunky.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Somebody's skunking up Skunky. Oh,
You know
crap.
You know,
Let's see
you
if
know
this
that-
one's right. Okay, let's zoom into this site and see if it's right. 47, 46, and 99. See, this is not right either. So this is not accurate. That is not the way it is. Can we find something that's accurate in here? I don't know. I'm not having very much luck here.
If you actually went to the Verizon coverage map and looked up zip code of 32091, I think it was a few months ago you looked it up on the stream when I posted.
Oh, here's a good example right here. Okay, look at here. See, here's a tower right here. It says band 41, 390-647. See, 47. Look at this. This one says 47 on the end. So basically, this is a part of this. So if you click this and you move this over here, see?
No.
That's
Archie Mobile, I have to disagree with you. Diet soda.
that's how you do it. The 47s, they all go together. Each sector on this, see, it's got 3 sectors. There's 3 sectors, so you got 3 different numbers, but the last 2 are always the same. That's how it works. See, people don't know that about Cell Mapper. But yeah, they made some changes here. All right, so I'm tired of looking at Skunky. So let's go to AT&T. See. All right, how do I get back here now? Oh, I gotta click this, provider, click on Verizon. Where's Verizon?
No,
Verizon's.
to Archie Mobile's live chat comment, no, diet sodas, depending on where you get it from, depending on who it is, it can be worse.
Diet soda is, yeah, it's true. It's worse. It's got chemicals in there.
Yeah, I don't touch.
That
this
is true.
This has got natural sugar in it, actually. This one does.
Yeah, if you got natural sugar, you're all right, as long as you don't have too much. But if it has high fructose corn syrup, that's poison.
Nope, it's got
Those fake sweeteners like Sweet and Low has in it, sucralose, and there's like 3 different chemicals of fake sugar. Those are all bad for you.
Nope, I made sure.
All right, so here's Verizon. Okay, let's see if we can find some Verizon action here. Let's see. Verizon, let's see. Let's get a cluster of stuff. Okay, here we're getting kind of close here. 46, 54. I'm trying to find some red ones that don't have a home. Because this one says 41. This one here is 82.
We got
83. The chat's pop. Oh my God! I knew as soon as I go to Cell Mapper, the chat would be popping like crazy. So that's why I did this. All right, here's one right here. Look. All right, so we got a tower here. See, 145, 188. See, it's 88's the last 2. Look up here, 445, 188 over here. So guess what? This unconfirmed site, guess where it belongs? It belongs right over here, right next to this one.
Oops.
There you go. And then if you zoom in, see? Now if I refresh just the map, it should turn green. It may not be instantaneous, but it's supposed to. Now you can go.
Yay, the phone's charging.
Ad blocker. Yeah, I block ads. Go screw yourself, Cell Mapper. Now you go in here to settings. You change the from street maps to satellite. Now watch this. This is what's cool here. Now watch this. You go switch to satellite. You can see where the actual tower is. Looky there. There's the tower right there. See it?
Oh snap! My pings went all the way down. Now they're at 35 milliseconds from 50 earlier.
Yeah. See the tower? You can actually see the tower right there. So.
Nice.
And then here, we can move this like over here a little bit close. You don't want to put it right directly on top because then it blocks. You can't see the. You got to just put it nearby so that you can see it. So see, now you can see band 2 and 66. And then the other sector has 2, 4, 13, and 66. So. But see, that's how you do tower hunting. You can go in here and have fun. But see, you got to match everything up the way it's supposed to. So you got, oh, look, here's a 33, don't have a home. Here's a 33, don't have a home. 42, 12, 66. Okay, so where's the other 33 at? Here's 27. Well, here's 43. But see, where in the world is 33? There's that one hasn't even been mapped. So it's crazy how sometimes a phone will map a tower in the wrong place. It's not confirmed, but the actual real confirmed one's not there. So.
Oh, that's mean to leave your diet soda for someone else to take. Come on now.
Yeah.
That chat's popping.
And what's nice, when you have this on satellite mode, you can actually zoom in to confirm that the tower's there, and you can see where it is. Like this one here. Look here.
Yep.
See? You can see the tower. See it on the map?
You know what really annoys me is Verizon. So what they did with their cell tower here, where I live, is it bent in half when Irma came through back in 2017.
Oh, damn.
They came back. They put up band 13 and band 66 and made sure they were operational. They haven't came back to do anything with that tower, and it's only band 13 only right now.
Oh, look, here's a mall. Look at this. At the mall. Wow. There's a bunch of unconfirmed sites here at this mall here. Look at that. Look how big this parking lot is.
Don't get Pinocchio excited, because you know he's going to want to shop at that mall.
Oh, yeah, he's want to go get skinny jeans and shoes and all that stupid crap. Yeah, and he says, "Oh, you wish you dresses like me." No, I don't want to dress like you. Number one, I can't wear skinny jeans because my junk will get squeezed. I can't have that happen. He doesn't have any junk, so he can't get his. That's why he wears skinny jeans, because you don't have any junk. I gotta make sure I don't get demonetized. We gotta be careful what we say. You know, we don't want to get demonetized because of this Pinocchio. So we gotta be careful what we say. So. All right, so here's some more stuff here. Let's see. You can see all the little green dots for everybody. But anyways, yeah, they updated this. Let's go to another state. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go.
Oh snap! 33 millisecond ping, and I'm getting almost 100 Mbps down.
I mean, look how quick this downloads. I mean, my Verizon home internet is so much faster than Comcast. Let's go to Michigan. Let's see what's going on in Michigan. Look at all this coverage in Verizon, Michigan. Oh my God, look at that. That's crazy.
Verizon's the king up there. Verizon and AT&T.
Yeah.
AT&T.
I mean, look at the difference. Okay,
T-Mobile, we don't bring that up.
All right, so let's go to T-Mobile. Now watch this.
Oh,
look at all this green. Watch this. Fire department's going out.
Oh my.
Oh God! Look at all these dead spots. Look at all these holes. See,
I told you.
They're bragging. Oh, we cover 99% of Americans. No, you don't. Look.
No.
Look at all these dead spots. All this red is dead spots.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yep.
Crazy. Even AT&T does better than that. Now watch AT&T.
I told you, AT&T and Verizon. It's a battle of wits up there.
Now here's AT&T. Look at there. Well, now they have a few dead spots too, but a lot less than. But look at these red spots. It's crazy.
Look at.
Look right here.
Look at Wisconsin.
So right now, if you're here,
T-Mobile state.
If you're here with AT&T in this area right here, you have no service.
Oops.
I mean, there's no service. Now, if you switch over to T-Mobile, let's see.
Oh.
See, no service. Now let's switch over to Verizon.
Depends on when you when this spot was updated.
Well, that's true. Yeah, too. And this is only Android coverage. This is no. See, 50% of the market share is Apple, so Apple can't do this. So you're leaving out all the Apple phones on here. So this is only Android stuff. So that's a good point. Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
It's only as accurate as what it is. Now look at Verizon. There's still some dead spots in here with Verizon, but there's some dark green here. A lot of dark green in here. So yeah. So there you go. So this is what the new thing is, and you can switch it to 5G.
I know T-Mobile.
Fake 5G.
I know T-Mobile in like West Bend, Wisconsin's really good.
Yeah.
Actually.
So here's Verizon N77, and also they fixed the problem with mapping N77 for Verizon. So now Verizon is you can map it now with Cell Mapper. See, look, here's the whole country. Look at all these pockets of N77 being mapped. See here? Look at this. Look at New York City. This is all N77 in New York City. Look at this. That's all N77.
Look at like a place like Jacksonville, Florida. Look at them. Look it up there where Lavendi's at, up there in Northeast Florida quadrant. With, I wish the cell mapper. I think it wouldn't it map AT&T 5G Plus?
Yeah, I think I'm seeing it. It's starting to map it too. Let's see. Let me switch to AT&T.
Let's
see if it maps.
Look at Northeast Florida, like Jacksonville and surrounding vicinity.
All right, here's AT&T N77. It's starting to a little bit. See, there was a problem with the cell mapper.
Area, the whole area there, it's all covered. It's all covered from Middleburg, Florida, on up, all the way across to St. Augustine. It's covered.
Yeah,
it's covered.
Oh wow! See, there's nobody's mapping it yet. So first you have to have a 5G phone, plus,
my 13 Pro Max. I went all the way from took Highway 16.
See, look, there's only a couple people that's mapping it down through here too. So
yeah.
So AT&T's not being mapped very good. Here's across the whole country. Look at that. Yeah, I am pretty pissed at AT&T that they don't have a N77 map. They just have fake 5G on their map, which I think they should take the fake 5G off, because N5 is fake 5G. They need to take it off. Verizon needs to take that N5 fake 5G shit off their map too. Just get rid of it. It's fake. Don't even map the shit. If it's not real 5G, don't even. And even the N77 right now in the early stage is not real 5G either. It's fake 5G too.
It was standalone here for a little while.
I'm just keeping it real. Well, nobody has standalone yet.
No, that band was actually 5G standalone.
But
for voice calling, no, it wasn't.
But you can't have standalone yet. If you isolate only, there's not enough 5G, real 5G, to be standalone yet. So even T-Mobile's garbage. The way they're doing the trick is it's basically band select. It's not standalone. Basically, the tower is telling the phone to only connect to the NR. That's it. So the tower's telling the phone, do not connect to any of the LTE bands and change your icon or your stuff in your phone to the not the standalone, the SA. So it's going to show that it's SA, and it's only going to show NR. It's going to eliminate the LTE. So you have to have a 5G core that's actually really doing that on their side and on the phone side. Now, and that's how T-Mobile's cheating. T-Mobile's cheating with that.
Now, I did hear by the end of Q4 2022, AT&T is supposed to have a 5G core coming out thanks to Dish Wireless.
Yep. Yeah, AT&T and Dish are definitely working together to share their 5G cores together. Yep, they're doing a joint effort. That is true, 100%.
I'm not. I heard.
Right now on T-Mobile, if you make a voice call on T-Mobile and it says standalone, it's going to go through voice over LTE.
Yep.
Because voice over NR is not good enough yet. It is very tricky to get that to work right. Wow, look at these little green blobs everywhere.
Has there been any Project Genesis down in the Keys yet?
Not yet. We only got Dish down in Central Florida right now.
Yeah, Miami
is
doing it.
It's not in Miami yet. Nope. Miami don't have no Dish yet.
Oakland Speed Test has a Dish Wireless server.
Yeah, well, that means it's coming soon. Yeah, they're put up a tower, isolated tower here and there, but it's not full scale yet. All right, let's go in the comments and see what you guys are saying in the comments. Let's see. You said you blew up the comments. Everybody's going to want me to zoom in a certain spot here. Let's see here. Okay.
You should go to the Verizon actual coverage map and look at the zip code that I gave you a few months ago. Over there in Stark, Florida, they turned on N77 like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
You can see how much N77 covers.
Could the multiple towers represent different sectors?
Possible.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Could the multiple towers?
He was talking about when you were looking.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was explaining to you guys. Yeah, when I was matching up the numbers. Yeah, because each tower sector has a number, so that's true. See, most people think that each number that's listed is one complete tower site, but that's not true. Each sector has its own unique ID. All right. I heard diet soda is worse for your health. Yep, it is. Definitely. I will dodge that. Yeah, you should stay away from high fructose corn syrup, all that stuff. Bad stuff. Ads are overly intrusive. I say block everything you can. That's right. That's right, Archie.
I'm running this thing through the StreamYard through Brave browser right now.
Oh, nice. Google Chrome will be killing ad block ads for their browser as well as Chromium-based browsers like the Edge browser. So Firefox will soon be needed for ad block support. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Or Brave.
Damn it. That's nuts. Well, maybe somebody will make a new blocker. Archie drinks diet because I don't want the calories. You can only have 1,500 a day before you start putting on weight. Being fat is totally... Yes, I know all about being fat because in 1996, I weighed 285 pounds. 1996, 285. I dropped that in 6 months. I went from 285 to 185. And then from between 1996 and, eventually, I got up to where I was almost 200 pounds again. And then about 6 months ago, I started eating less. Instead of eating 2 times a day, I eat once a day. Plus, I started taking some healthy stuff too. The beet chews and the grape seed extract chews. And I do the live gummy vitamins. I do that. I take the real cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon, and the green tea pills. I do that. So that gives me all the nutrients I can. And since I've done that, I've lost 30 pounds. So now I'm down to 170 pounds. So you guys can see I don't have a fat face no more like I used to. Pinocchio used to make fun of me. Oh, look at no neck. Look at no neck. Yeah, well, no more neck. So Pinocchio's mad that I lost 30 pounds too. So he's mad. And he actually gained some weight. If you really look close, well, I don't watch this shit anymore, but when I did occasionally watch, yeah, he's getting fat. I mean, his breasts are getting so big too, because when he had the mastectomy done, they're actually starting to grow back. So,
hey, in other news, I get DoorDash.
DoorDash. Oh crap!
Yeah.
Let the big boys handle it. Sent from my LG flip phone. There you go. Apple needs to open up the APIs for some. Yes, I've been saying that for a long, long time. That pisses me off that Apple won't let you do that for SellMapper. That's crazy because, man, SellMapper could be so much better if they would just do that. So keep it real like the Weather Channel from the LG flip phone. Yeah, okay. I see a 15 megahertz channel of N71 SA. I only see it at one spot. I feel like it's not worth SA for any carrier right now, especially with that small of a channel. Exactly, Aaron. That's exactly what I'm talking about. 5G, especially fake 5G, 15 megahertz channel of N71 is not even really 5G. It's 4x4 MIMO because they can't even do the 8x8 MIMO because the N71 panels, they're actually doing band 12 and 66 and 2 in it. They're using quad band in that panel. If you only use 600 megahertz in that whole panel, then yeah, you could do an 8x8. But T-Mobile don't want to spend the money. So they trim it down to 4x4. 4x4 MIMO is not real 5G. You got to have the hardware that matches the software. So just because you got an icon that says 5G does not mean it's real 5G. But that is exactly right.
But come on, says the Apple fanboy. My iPhone doesn't lie to me.
What are the AT&T bands in West Palm Beach, Florida? Well, in West Palm Beach, they got all the bands. They got band 2, 66.
Band
5. They got 12, and they got 5,
14,
and 30, and 14. That's pretty much what they have.
And then eventually, hopefully, N77. If not, they've already started it.
Well, there's already some N77 in South Florida. They're putting up like crazy. So here in Palm Beach.
Oh, they are going. It's Northeast Florida and Southeast Florida they're taking care of first.
What happened to the map? Oh, the map froze it for a second.
No.
Is this Palm Beach? Their server's kind of slow. Wait a minute, who is it? Yeah, this is AT&T, right? Yeah, look at this. So there, 2, 5, 14, 17, 30, 60. 17 is like an old band 12. 2, 5, 12, 14, 30, 66.
Now, I did hear that there was going to be a 10 megahertz band depth, which is wideness, 10 megahertz wide of band 66 going 5G standalone. starting in 2023.
See, that's a complete waste of time. The only reason to use these fake 5G low band and mid band, the only reason to use it is for upload. And I think that's what's going to happen. You're going to have all your downloads going to be on N77, and then your upload is going to be all those old channels, all that old LTE shit, because it's not good enough. There's not enough massive MIMO to actually make it worthwhile on the download. So, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see the old mid band and the low band change to 5G, but they're going to be used as upload.
You think
that's
about
what's
it
going
here,
to happen.
You do N77 for download and N5 for upload. Here, it's going to be, right now I'm getting, I'd get 500 down and 40 up. That shatters my Xfinity.
Mm-hmm.
That just shatters.
Yeah, if I'm on my S22 Ultra here and not using my Verizon home internet because I'm not throttled at all on my phone. You guys see my speed test I posted on Twitter. Like 500 down and like 150 on the upload. It's crazy.
Yep,
crazy fast. And that's only 60 of N77. Can you imagine what 200 megahertz of N77 is going to be? It's going to be multi-gigabits. It's going to be amazing.
Did you see the one when I tagged you and Carlos and stuff when I was on Highway 220 over there in Fleming Island, Florida, and it was doing 656 down by 56 up on AT&T.
Mm-hmm.
And
James says, I heard another fire, so you should leave it to the big boys. Sent from my LG flip phone.
Oh my, you and your LG flip phone. Get that out.
Another fire? I heard another fire? Well, I don't know. What does that even mean? I heard another fire. Doesn't make any sense. Okay.
He probably doesn't even know.
I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, so anyways, let's zoom out. If any of you guys have any questions about you guys got any questions about Cell Mapper, or you want me to go to a specific place in the country and look, hey, let me know. But here we go. Let's see. Did I close out the... Okay. Do you plan on buying an iPhone in the next 6 months? 27 votes. So if you didn't vote on it, I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to do another question here. So here. Vote, vote, vote. Do you plan on buying an iPhone in the next 6 months? 27 votes.
Right now I'm getting 63 Mbps down by 36 up with a ping of 31 milliseconds.
Okay, nice. All right, so there, we got done with the vote there. 51% of you say in the next 6 months you plan on buying an iPhone. That is amazing. Wow, that is very, very amazing there. And 48% said no.
I was one of them no's because the dynamic island doesn't tempt me, and I'm currently paying.
It don't tempt you. Oh.
No, okay. I gotta pay off a Mac, and I gotta do a project here at the house. It's gonna cost me almost $2,000.
All right, we're going to do another poll question. I like doing poll questions. All right, do you like the new Cell Mapper map upgrade? Yes or no? Let's do that.
I'll be curious.
And then we'll see if you guys got any comments on
Ricky, you should go to the Verizon coverage map and look at all the red spots.
Yeah, that's where we're going next. We're going next, but we're going to see if anybody wants to go to a specific spot on here. All right, James says, you slow because it come from your scanner sent from my LG flip phone. What? You slow because it come... You don't even make any sense, man. Go to St. John's, Florida, Ricky. Let's see. Okay, let's go. St. John's. I know where that's at. That's up here.
I know where that's at, too.
All right, let's go.
I knew it. It was WvdJ. I knew.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Matt. It froze over. Okay, there's the Space Coast.
Like 35 miles away from me. Roughly.
Damn, Cell Mapper's freezing here. Come on, Cell Mapper. It does that sometimes. Okay.
Someone's got a bandwidth problem. Come on, don't be an AT&T map.
Come on, Cell Mapper. Your servers are like stuck. I wasn't doing it earlier.
St. John's, Florida. It's just
we should be getting close.
That's a subdivision right out of Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's the next county south of Jacksonville. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think he's talking about the actual like St. John's. There's an actual subdivision called St. John's. There's another YouTuber that does Apple coverage, Brendan Butch, that lives there.
Oh yeah, that's Jacksonville.
You got St. Johns County, and then you actually got St. John's, Florida.
Yeah. There's a city in St. Johns County, I believe. Right? Is that right?
It's right there on the Duval, the South Jack side.
Yeah. It's right down here somewhere. Of course, I can't see it on here.
It's like when you go into Orange Park, Florida. That can be Clay County, but up here in Northeast Florida. But it's like so close. It's like Orange Park and Jacksonville. Lindy could back me up on this one. It's like they're merging together. It used to be back like 10, 20 years ago. They used to have.
I gotta go back to Street Map so I can see where I'm at. Oh, this is St. Augustine. Okay, so where's St. John's from there? I think that's north still, right?
Yep. It's northwest of St. Augustine, northwest.
Yeah, it should be over here somewhere. Bartram Springs.
I know where that is.
There's Duval County, St. Johns County's right here. Okay, so.
Oh, snap. Carlos is in the chat.
Oh, come on, Carlos. Get in here. We're having some fun. So where's St. John?
It's right there at the St. Johns County and Duval County line. Right there in southern.
Yeah, I'm in here. So.
Yep.
All right, Stephen Smith's here. Says, every time I go to Orlando for Disney World and the parks, it seems like AT&T works the best indoors compared to Verizon. Oh, I get better indoors with Verizon from my experience.
Well, when you go out of them parks, Verizon turns into dog crap.
Dog crap? Oh,
Yes.
no.
It does not work good outside them parks.
61103, 61103. I don't know if this will go there. You do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, it goes. Oh, wow. You put the zip code and it actually really goes there now. No, that's Russia. Ah. I think that's Russia. Well, Cell Mapper didn't fix that. No, that looks like... Yeah, that's Russia.
Oh,
yeah, that's where 61103 is. Russia. Okay.
But that is true. Lavendi did say AT&T is an official sponsor. AT&T is an official sponsor of Disney. That explains.
So I don't know where 61103 is. You got to tell me the city. Okay, we've got Knoxville. Okay, I think I can.
Tennessee.
I think I can talk. What the hell is this? Copy. I don't know. Polygon. Knoxville. Okay, let's see.
Carlos wrote
Knoxville.
All he said was yo.
All right, here's Knoxville. Okay, there's Knoxville.
I've been through here before. Yeah, I know where you're at now.
Yeah, well, you got to say which carrier too, because where are we on right now? I think we're on AT&T.
Do not use T-Mobile. Do not use T-Mobile. It is trash.
There's T-Mobile. Here we go. Trash Mobile.
Trash Mobile. Yes, that's what it is there.
Here we go. Skunky. Skunk-a-doodle-doo.
Especially if you go further south and in the mountains, you will not get that very well.
Yeah. Yeah, Skunky don't do mountains very well.
No,
there's Verizon. There's Verizon. Okay, there's... Yeah, City of St. John's. Okay.
Yep.
City of St. Okay, so... which carrier are we talking about here? Let's see.
If it's City of St. John's, it's going to be AT&T because they're doing good. They're doing good around that Apple store, too. The St. John's Town Center. The Apple store up there.
John's. Is this St. John's? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's St. John's. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Oh, snap. Someone hit a Pinocchio comment. Or someone's comment.
Oh, what? Uh-oh. Somebody did what? Oh. Oh, he's blocking. Baby Yoda blocked him. Oh, I lost connection. What else they say? Look in Flintstones joins in the chat. I wonder how redneck is. So, yeah, so that's probably a troll. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, Carlos, you're calling me on the phone. I'm on the live stream, buddy. All right. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Hello?
Yeah, Lavindy, I know where that zip code is. That's a nice area. I have a weather program that works for that zip code.
It says missed call. Why am I hearing myself?
I don't know. That is weird. I heard that echo too.
You hear echo too? What the hell?
Briefly. I don't know. That's weird. Carlos, if you try reaching out to me, I currently have a focus on to block things. Actually,
That's
no.
weird.
Carlos actually.
Why do I hear myself?
That is weird. But if Carlos
Oh,
tries
I hit a
calling
button.
me right now. Whoops.
Oh, I accidentally hit a button when I answered the phone. Okay, there. I don't hear myself anymore. Okay.
If Carlos calls
All right, so
me
I guess James is one of Pinocchio's trolls, I guess. But, okay, that's good.
If Mr. Carlos decides to call my personal T-Mobile line, he'll crash this. He'll crash my.
Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, so we got that. We showed Knoxville. There's St. John's. Okay. Hey, Ricky, it's me learning the truth. Yabba dabba doo. AT&T's official sponsor of Disney. Hope it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Rockford, Illinois. Okay, let's see. Rockford, Illinois. Let's see. Rockford. Oh no! Why did it do that? No, I don't copy anything. Rockford. Let's see.
210.
Let's see if it goes to Rockford. Downtown Rockford. Okay, it's downtown. Looky there. Yeah. Yeah, so the poll question's up. So what do you guys think?
Well, Mr. Carlos added something.
Do you like the new Cell Mapper upgrade? Yes or no is the question. Yeah. There's Rockford right there for you.
Let me see. I can vote. Give me one sec to vote. Oh, and I just got another ad, so I'm supporting RFK Tech.
Oh, nice.
I got 2 of them actually.
Uh-huh.
Be quiet, Bob Evans.
All right, so there's that. There's Rockford. Okay, so that is Verizon. There's a lot of unconfirmed shit in here too. That's the only bad thing. That's the only bad thing I have against Cell Mapper is just there's so many unverified. All those red dots are unverified stuff. So
Oh, that sucks.
there's T-Mobile. Wow, T-Mobile's pretty green.
The skunk.
That's crazy. There's a lot of skunkery going on
Skunk
here. Yeah. There, AT&T. Oh, look how green that is. That's really green. Yep. And then, of course, back to Verizon. Verizon is there. And it's very green as well. Actually, AT&T looks like it's got better mapping than Verizon in Rockford. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, and then James, a Pinocchio troll. Yeah, we figured out. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You know, when he first comes in, he's kind of saying stuff. He wasn't really going too crazy. So that's the new technique that Pinocchio is doing. They're coming in there, they're pretending like they're just a regular person, but they're not going out all that crazy. You know, I mean, if you come in here and you start saying, oh, you're saying like, you know, bad shit. You know, of course, you immediately get banned. You know, so. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of. Oh, no. We don't say that in here, Lavindy. Come on now. Bad, Lavindy. Bad. Bad boy.
I
Get
saw
out of
that
here with that.
coming. I saw that coming out here. I saw that C-band coming from a long
Get out of
distance
there with
away.
that C-band shit.
Oh, you said it!
F the FCC. F the FCC. You know what the
Come on.
FCC stands for?
You would get demonetized if I said it.
Effing Clown Commission. That's what it is.
I was gonna go worse, but...
Yeah, I try not to cuss on here. Try not to. All right. This thing. Okay, Colin.
Well, most things, if you don't do it within the first 15 minutes, it stops.
Yeah, James is a troll. Yeah, he's acting like a troll.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
All right, where else we missed? We got another request in here. Where was the other one at?
You see Carlos?
Oh, the zip code. Okay, yeah, we found St. John's. Yeah, we found it. We got Rockford. What was there another one? Did somebody wanted to see? I think that's it.
Since we don't have any requests, you want to go to that browse map and look.
Just call it mid-band. Well, if you call it mid-band, it's like which mid-band? See, you got to be specific. It's 2022. There's so many frequency bands out there that are in a band. See, you got two things. You got a band. See, that's what's confusing in the first place, because N77 is a part of S-band, okay? But S-band goes from 2 gigahertz to 4 gigahertz. So that's the big band. So you got two bands, basically. You got a big band, and then you got a sub band. The sub bands are used by the number, like band 2, band 4, band 66, band 77.
That's what I was thinking.
So if it's got a number, that's the sub band of a big band. So what the confusion is the FCC now is labeling N77, which is a sub band of a huge band. Not only are they labeling the freaking band wrong, it's S band, not C band, but you're labeling N77 a certain part of a gigantic band. You're labeling the gigantic band a small band. And that's where all the confusion's coming in. The FCC are a bunch of clowns and dumb shits.
I'd love for someone from the FCC to come into this live stream. And
they can. I'll cuss their ass out. I'll tell them they're a stupid bunch of damn retards. I ain't afraid to do that. It's just stupid. FCC, and they really messed up 5G. They messed up the 5G deployment. They screwed everything up. It's crazy. Federal Con Commission. That's right. That's right, Aaron. Federal Con Commission.
That's what I was thinking. That was the clean version I was
going Moneta, Virginia. Okay, let's go to Virginia. Let's see, Virginia. Search. Okay, I never heard of that town. Is that like Virginia Beach area?
I've never heard of it either.
Moneta. Okay, let's go there.
Did you see Carlos's Twitter tweets about how all three carriers are struggling out in Vegas?
Yeah.
Did you know that there was a DDoS attack going down too?
Yeah, that's what the denial of service. That's what I heard is causing all this stuff. Yeah, that they're trying to take everybody down. All right, so here we're in Virginia. Okay, so where's this little town at? I just typed it in there. What's it called? Moneta, Virginia. Where's a little? Where is exactly? It brought me here, but I don't. Okay, here's Bedford. Man, it must be a small town. I don't know. Oh, look at these mountains here. Look at there. Look at this tower up on the mountain here. Taylor's Mountain. Yeah. Look at there.
Yeah, they put towers up there.
Band 41366. Okay. I don't know exactly where that little town is, but it's in this area somewhere.
14 minutes till midnight on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah. We're having fun here. I don't know where that little town is, but this is that general area in Virginia. Okay, let's see. Let me switch it to... All right, let's switch it to AT&T. See how AT&T is. All right. Not bad. I mean, still in the mountains. There's no service in the mountains, but of course, not many carriers have service in the mountains. So let's go to Skunky. Oh, God, that's horrible. Oh. Look at that.
Oh. Yikes.
And they say they cover 90% of America? 99% of America? No, they do not. Liars. So here's a good question. What percentage of the population? What percentage of the population is populated? So you got America. What percentage of American land is actually populated? I said this in one of my other live streams. Let's see if everybody remembers that. Don't forget to vote on the poll. Do you like the new Cell Mapper map upgrade? So what percentage of America is covered by population?
I'm going to throw everyone off and say about 40%.
Wow, you're pretty close. 47% of American land is covered by population. Now, out of that 47%, out of that 47% of land that's covered by population, what percentage of that population is covered by cell phones?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. I'm gonna leave that to the.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Does anybody know the answer to that one?
We're gonna leave that to the audience.
Yeah. All right, vote on the poll. Do you like the new cell mapper upgrade? Yes or no? Got 19 votes. We'll close out here in a minute. We've got 23 in the live still. 2 hours and 34 minutes we're going on. So we're going to go on for another 30 minutes here. I usually do a 3-hour live stream. All right, so 70% of the population is covered by cell phone service. And guess who has the most percentage of that? So who's number one? We already know who that is. Verizon.
We know who that is.
Verizon covers 71% of that 47% of the population. That's right. And what's AT&T?
Ooh.
They just hit 70%. They was at 69. Now they're at 70%.
Nice.
So they're inching up because AT&T is building a lot of new sites in the rural areas because of FirstNet. And then T-Mobile. Okay, here's the funniest part. What percentage of land that's populated of the 47%? So what percentage of 47%? Oh, you cheated, didn't you?
No, I did not. I
It
didn't
is.
know that because I paid my skunk.
62%. That's right. 62% of the population is covered. Now, remember, these stats are almost a year old, so they're going to change a little bit. But we already know by the growth going out there. I mean, even if Skunky goes up to 65%, they're still way behind. Way behind. So pretty much, Skunky is a urban carrier. So all of the top 46, 48 markets is where their coverage is. They don't have very much rural coverage. And they depend on roaming for the rest of the coverage. So that's right.
Oh yeah, when I was looking at the Skunky maps in a Google Meet,
Oh yeah.
There was a nice little spots where they're roaming here in Florida.
All right, so here's the poll questions done. 78% of you like the new cell mapper upgrade. 21% says no, they don't like it. I don't know why you would not like it. I don't know.
Well, I got a
Well, there
pretty
you
good
go.
high positivity rating, regardless.
That's pretty good. All right, so there's that. Okay, so now somebody wants to do Sparta, North Carolina. Okay, so that's not far from here, Sparta. I think Sparta's near Columbia, if I remember right. Good night, Lavendi. Yeah, get some rest, buddy. There you go. 29%. Oh, okay. I don't know which one he was talking about there. 20. It's on Route 122. Well, I can't see the route numbers on here very well. I see US 21. There's Asheboro. I'm going to have to just put it in here because I actually don't know where that's at. Sparta. Sparta, North Carolina. Okay, let's do Sparta. Sparta. There's a TV show that was filmed in Sparta. I forget which TV show that was. Okay, Sparta. Here's Sparta. I think. Nope. That's Russia. That's not. Let me do North Carolina on the end. No. I don't want to go there.
Oops.
There you go. North Carolina. Okay, let's see if this goes now. Sparta, North Carolina. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's Sparta, North Carolina. Okay, here we go. Very small town. Look at there. All right. Very small town. This is rural. Okay, so who we are? Oh, this is AT&T. So looky here.
Aaron, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, put out predictions for up to 2024 on who's going to be going where.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Aaron says he thinks T-Mobile will go to 63%. Yeah, well, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Verizon 77. No. There's no way that Verizon is going to cover 7% more. They're not building towers like that. No. There's no way they're going. Do you realize what a 7% increase is? You know how many thousands of towers that is?
Yeah,
that's something like 35, 40,000 towers in a rural area. There's no way they're doing that. And AT&T 80%. There's no way AT&T is not going to cover 80%. There's no way.
I would
no,
say
those numbers are too high. You got to remember, the urban areas are easy to cover. The rural areas are the hardest areas to cover because there's no fiber out there. There's no infrastructure out there. You can't just build a tower up there and then all of a sudden you magically have service, because you can't do it, because you have to have fiber out there. The only way they're going to be able to do these numbers is if they do IAB and use millimeter wave microwave backhaul to these sites remotely. That's the only way that would happen, but that's a lot of money. It takes a lot of money to do IAB wireless backhaul to all these sites. A lot of money. So, and you got to remember, if you're in a rural county, if you have a county that doesn't have any towers already, then it's very hard to add stuff to it. The nice thing about it is every county, even in the rural counties, have towers because they have police and fire departments, and they already have towers up. So the trouble is sometimes those towers, you can't put a bunch of equipment on it because there'll be too much wind load. Then if you get a straight line derecho or hurricane, or not hurricane, but tornado, then the tower's coming down. So there's restrictions on how much weight you can put on there. If the public safety, police and fire has their stuff on it already, and it's already maxed out at wind load, you can't put cell phone stuff on it. So then you got to build a brand new tower. And if you got to build a brand new tower, it's $3 million by the time you buy all the equipment and all that. So building out the rural area is the most expensive and time consuming. And then you got the fiber problem. That's what you got.
He changed his predictions. Those are for 2040.
2040. Yeah, by 2040 we won't even be talking about 5G and we won't even have 6G. And 2040 you'll be talking about 8G or something like that. But I'll be dead and gone. I'll be already pushing up daisies by then. So, because I'm old and decrepit in a nursing home, so I ain't got many more years to go. So. All right, so let's go back to Sparta here. Okay, so that is AT&T. So there you go. See, the lightest green color is the strongest signal. The darker green is medium signal. And then you got the red, which is low signal. All right, so let's switch it to, let's go Skunky now. Okay, here we go, Skunky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I guess if you got Skunky in your Sparta, North Carolina, let's see where the closest tower is. Now, it could be somebody hasn't mapped this either, but look at this. Where's Skunky at? Look down here in these mountains down here. The only thing is my pointer, I have to look on the screen because it doesn't point where I want it to point. Look down here. So no service, a little bit of service, no service, no service, no service. Little bit of service, no service, no service, no little bit, mostly no service. Look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, so Skunky's not very good over here. Skunky's very bad.
They don't like the mountains.
No. All right, let's go to Verizon. Now watch this when I go to Verizon. Where are you at, Verizon? There you are. Wow. All right, so if you're in Sparta, you better have Verizon. There you go. Yeah, so it's only band 13. There's 4 and 13. There's 13 up here. Look at there. Look, 13 only out there. But see, it's a rural area. They don't have much of a market share. So band 13 only will get you a little bit of data. Your text messages work and your phone calls will work. Yeah, you're not going to be streaming, live stream or anything like that, or watching, doing heavy downloads and stuff. It's basically for phone and it's supposed to be for phone and text. Now here's the nice thing. True. Here's the nice thing. When they go back and they overlay these sites with N77, these are all going to come alive.
All right, we have a question about the 13 Pro Max and 14 Pro Max. Is it worth the upgrade from the 13 Pro Max to the 14 Pro Max? No, it is not.
There you go.
No, it is not.
Expert has. Pro Max. There is the expert right there. Okay.
The next person you want to communicate with on that would be Mr. Carlos S. Tech.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got the 14s right now. He's testing them.
Oh, SMT's in here? I didn't see him. He says, hi, Sneed. Where's he at? I didn't see him.
I didn't see him.
I see no comment from him. SMT's not in here. I don't
It
think.
would be funny if you mistaken me.
Unless I missed him. He's probably sleeping right now. It's late. You know, he's got school in the morning, so.
Yeah.
Jefferson,
wasn't at
North
the
Carolina. Okay. Let's go to Jefferson, North Carolina. Okay, Jefferson, which ain't very far from here. So let's see. Because I actually don't know where that's at. Let's see, Jefferson. Okay, Jefferson.
This is another place, especially if it's on the coast. This is another place to get hit by hurricane.
All right, here's Jefferson. Now we're on Verizon already. Okay, look here. Here's Verizon. Here's Jefferson. Let's zoom out just a little bit more. Look at there. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty rural area too. Look at there. You got 13 up here. You got 13 here. 413, 413. See there? Let's go out just a little bit more. A little bit more. Look, there's places that Verizon doesn't even work. Look at there. There's a little gap over here. All right. All right, so let's look at AT&T. AT&T. Okay. Or shit TNT, as Carlos calls it.
It's
Look at
only
there.
bad
Oh.
where he's at.
Well, I've been having trouble too. I've had a few phone calls drop down here while I'm working. I'd be talking to Carlos and shit TT just like goes out. So I just switched over to Verizon and then we just keep on talking. So it's crazy. But look here, there's a lot of coverage around here. Look at there, but there's some dead spots too. But there is coverage. Now let's go to Skunky. Let's see how Skunky's doing there.
And
Skunky!
the keys have a problem with
Oh
AT&T.
my God! Look at Skunky. Look at there. Where's Skunky at? Where's Skunky? Look at there.
You don't give North Carolina some good love unless you're
Look at there.
really within a city.
If you're on a mountaintop, you can get Skunky because they're beaming at 15, 20 miles away. So there you go. So there, that's some. You guys are picking some really good. It's like you're looking on a map where T-Mobile don't work, and that's where you're telling me to go. I think that's funny. T-Mobile probably pays a ton for roaming fees. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Hello there, hometown PC. Nice to see you drop by the live stream tonight.
And Kevin,
2 hours and 46 minutes.
Or where are you from? Because I know I haven't tested up in Jacksonville, Florida, but I'm pretty sure it probably does at 700 down by 100 up.
Yeah, well, they have N77 mixed in with 50 megahertz of LTE. Yeah, that's going to work pretty good. Yeah. But you got to understand LTE, 5 carrier aggregation on LTE, if they got enough backhaul, would do 400 by itself, 350 to 400 and 60 to 80 up just by LTE. So if you just add 40 megahertz of N77, yeah, it's going to bump you up. You're going to double your speed a little bit. Yeah, that's
what
true.
They're doing.
So, oh, here we got more requests here. Okay. Folsom, California. Okay, let's go to Cali. All right, let's go to Cali.
Surprised Carlos hasn't joined. Probably busy.
FOLSOM. No, I don't want to go there. What the fuck? The fuck? No. Why does it keep doing that?
Yeah,
I
'cause
keep
know
hitting something, man.
San Francisco has really good C-band.
All right, so here we are. We're on Skunky. We're starting off with Skunky. Okay, here's Skunky.
Oh.
We're in Folsom. Here's Skunky. Oh, that's right, Kevin. I remember Kevin was doing a direct message with me talking about some stuff there. Yeah, about this park over here. He was questioning about this park over here. Yeah, this park right here, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, Skunky's actually got a site there. Of course, it's not mapped right. See, this says here, but I don't know if this is the one. But when I did antenna search, it showed a tower right here. There was a small cell here, and then they switched it out to a full-fledged cell with 3 sectors on it.
Oh, nice.
So that's probably what this is. So I don't know if this is it with 2, 12, 66, 71. You got to remember, see, if you see 2, 12, 66, and 71, you see those 4 bands on there? That's one antenna. That's only 4x4 MIO on band 2 and 66. And then on band 12 and 71, it's 2x2 MIMO. That's it. So that's what sucks about that. So that's one gigantic panel they use. It's horrible. That's why it doesn't work very well. I know putting 4 bands on one antenna is cost saving. and space saving and all that stuff, but it's garbage. It doesn't work. You need to separate that shit. You need to have the low bands on there together, and then you need to have mid bands on there together. And then when you add in N41, that's going to be a separate antenna. So you actually really need 4 panels on there. But of course, the more panels you have, the more weight, the more wind load, the more they charge you for rent and all that. And you know, T-Mobile is a food stamp network, so they don't have the money to pay all that. So they want to put one cheap ass antenna up there and cover everything, and they don't have it densified enough. So
oh snap!
But look at here. There's a band 41 over here. So see, that's number 28. So we don't know where that's home at. So this whole thing ain't mapped very good. There's only a couple greens here. Here's 91, 46, 80. So none of these are mapped right. So. And I can't put these reds in the right spot because I'd have to do a lot of research, and I'm not wasting my. Some operators not paying me. I'm not moving it. I did some of these in some areas that I know that I visited. I've actually switched it over. But so if you live in these areas and you want to learn how to do this, just let me know. I can teach you guys how to move these around, how to search for towers, and then figure out where everything is. And then also too, when you're out here on your phone, if you go to the service mode, these numbers will pop up in your service mode. So you can see where it's at. All right, so there's that. Now let's switch to AT&T. Here's AT&T. Okay, there's AT&T in Folsom. And then here is Verizon. Let's go to Verizon. Right here. Here's Verizon. Look how green that is. Beautiful signal. Look at that. You can't beat that. I mean, look at that. There's almost no dead spots. There's density. Overlap.
It's
one tower hands off the other. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. Verizon is good. The only bad thing about Verizon is their prices are more, which we already talked about that. And the other problem is these sites, some of these sites are band 66 only, 13 and 60, so they're slow speed. So if you got a lot of market share, they're going to be congested. But as soon as we switch over to N77, it's going to be beautiful. Let's see if there's any N77 mapped here. There's a little bit of N77 mapped here. Look, there's a little bit right over here. Sacramento's got a little bit. But see, not a lot of people has got 5G phones yet, so it's not being mapped yet. So that's the thing. But the density is beautiful. Okay, so we got another request here. We got Mountain City, Tennessee. Okay, let's go to Tennessee. Okay, we're on Verizon. Let's go to Tennessee. I got to talk like I'm from Tennessee. I'm going to make me some moonshine in my backyard.
Let's see.
Mountain City. Oh, why does it keep doing it? Why is it doing that? I think I'm hitting a button. There's some kind of button on my keyboard that's accidentally. I need to move my keyboard to the right a little bit because my wrist keeps hitting that button on this new keyboard. Yeah, there we go.
Trying to see if this Mac will turn.
All right, Mountain City, Tennessee. Okay, let's see. Bingo. All right, we're going to go to Mountain City, Tennessee with Verizon. Look at there. Band 2, 5, 13, 66. That's actually pretty good. Probably get some pretty good speeds there. Look at there, Mountain City. Wow, look at the coverage there. One site in town. There's some missing stuff on here. There's 2, 5, 13, 66 over here. 2, 5, wow, that's crazy. 4 bands on Verizon. So that's pretty good. So when they add 77 to that, that's going to be on fire. And then see, look how far it goes out here. A weak signal. This many miles from the tower site. It's pretty crazy. All right, so okay, there's Mountain City. Let's go back in. Let's go to AT&T. All right, AT&T. Shit TT, as Carlos says. AT&T. Looky there. Wow. That's not bad for AT&T. It fizzles out right here. Fizzles out down here. Look at the drop off here. As soon as it must goes down a valley here or something like that. So the mountains are hard to cover, man. But look, 12, 17, only 12 here. This must be a ski resort up here. It has just 12. 2, 12, 17, 66 down here. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, I'm not a robot. I was wondering how long that was going to take. Oh, screw you and your ad block. I'm blocking my ads. I don't like ads. Hate ads. All right, so there you go. There's kind of coverage there. Now let's see how Skunky does. Skunk-a-doodle-doo. Where's Skunky at? Look at that. 266 and 71 at this. This must be a ski resort right here. This is like a big mountaintop site here. So this mountaintop site is only covering, look at this. This site up here in the mountain, looking over the valley, is only covering this little bitty area. And that's 71. What happened to 71 being the beautiful, beautiful, amazing, no signal travels farther or faster? And 71 is a flop. Damn flop.
Hey,
so look at here.
If you get into weather stuff, if you look on like weather radar.
Oh, I'm a weather geek. I'm a storm chaser too.
If you look in southern Georgia, look at that thunderstorm complex along with that. Look at the first squall line that's developed up in Georgia right now. It looks beautiful on radar right now on the
Oh, okay.
site.
Oh, we'll have to check it out here in a second.
That looks beautiful.
California, Folsom Pacific. Okay, we just did that. I'm not sure what megahertz they have on what band. Okay. You can just about predict it. Most time it's 5, 10, or 15, 20 at the most. Remember, those old LTE channels, they can only do 20 megahertz. So if you're licensed for 25 megahertz of spectrum, you can do 20, and then you got to do 5 megahertz as a carrier aggregation. It's such a waste to do. You got to do you do a 5 carrier aggregation. You do 2, 12, 14, 30, and then you got to do 66, and you got to split it up in 2 carrier aggregations. So that's the limitation on LTE. And then when you switch it over to NR, guess what? Your maximum size is 20 megahertz. 20 megahertz is not NR. I don't care what anybody says. It's not NR. NR is designed to be wide channels, at least 40 megahertz. 40, 60, 80, 100 is what those channels are. So the maximum channel on anything is 100. So even when Verizon has N77 with 200 megahertz, they're going to have to broadcast one carrier of 100 megahertz and then a second carrier aggregation on NR of 100. So you got 100 together, and then your third carrier aggregation is going to be your low band or your old mid band like N66. So if you do 20 megahertz of N66 and then you do, well, there's 3 carrier. So you need 4 carrier aggregation. So if you got 4, you can do N2, N66, and do 40 megahertz there, do that for upload, and then do the 200 channels for download. So 4 carrier aggregation, and you can make that standalone. If you can do that nationwide, yeah, standalone will work, but you can't do it when you only have just a couple carriers. And right now, nobody can do 4 carrier aggregation on NR. It's not even possible yet. The X70 modem can do 4 carrier aggregation on NR. The S22 Ultra, the X65 modem can do 3 carrier. So you can do 100 plus N66 or N2. You got to pick one of them. You can't have both. Yep. That's what I'm saying. If the S23 Ultra doesn't come out with the X70 modem, it's going to severely handicap standalone. And that's why standalone is not here yet. You need to have at least 5 carrier aggregation on NR before you can have a truly good working standalone. And that's why it's not coming out yet. And that's why Skunky's failing with their 41 crap. They're doing 2 carriers of 41 and 1 of N71, and they're trying to call that standalone. It's garbage. Oh, AT&T works fine in South Florida. Yeah, it does good. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Well, Florida's the gold pot for AT&T, especially if you're not in the Keys.
Yeah, it's a pretty good market share, too. The pic I sent you isn't the one I connect to, I don't think. The one I got, 700, is a tower at Lakeside Church. Oh, okay, got you there. All right. Hello there, Nikita. Nice to see you on the live stream.
Hey, Nikita.
It's good that cell phone companies cannot charge customers roaming charges like the bad old days. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad the roaming charge is gone, too. Back when I first got a phone, there was a home area. There was a geographical home area that if you use if you had 500 minutes a month for like $60, you can only use them minutes. But as soon as you crossed out of that little home area, which is like half of a county wide, then you're roaming. Then they charge you $5, $6, $7 a minute, and you can't use your home minutes. So that was crazy back in the day that the minutes were like so expensive. Now everybody gets unlimited calling, but now what's limited is the data. But as 5G really comes to life in a couple years, pretty soon they're not going to. There's going to be unlimited data, but basically you're going to do speed tiers. You're going to do ping tiers and speed tiers with network slicing. That's what's coming out. So your price plan is going to be according. So if you want a low ping, you got to pay a little bit more. If you want a little faster speed, you got to pay a little bit more. But everything's going to be unlimited. Okay, how come Folsom AT&T C-band doesn't go further? We don't say C-band on here. It's N77. Doesn't go further than 0.5 of a mile. So yeah, either it's not optimized
C-band.
yet, or they're not allowed to turn the power up yet. That could be.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. Yeah, I remember those days as well. Okay, there you go. All right, so now we're going to switch over. Okay, so we're done with Cell Mapper. Now we're going to go to N77. We're going to see what's new in the N77 world here. All right, so let's travel the country, and we're going to close this live stream. We just hit 3 hours, so thank you. We got 25 people in here. It's amazing we got this many people. Wow, 26 people. It's crazy. A lot of people. All right, so
have you ever done
do we have a poll question up?
No, you ended it.
Well, I sleep during the day. I work all night, sleep all day, so I don't do. So I only do it in the evenings. Yeah, I'm a nocturnal. I'm a bat.
No, you're a possum.
I got animal sounds on here too.
I was waiting for you to catch on to that. Hush, Pinocchio.
There you go. Austin just got he got flushed down the toilet.
No, I didn't. Negative.
All right, alternate reality. Thanks for popping in tonight for the live stream. Good night, buddy. We'll see you next time. All right, so let's take a look at Michigan. Let's see if there's any. I see some new stuff here. These little red dots. I see a few new little dots. Look at Chicago. N77 is getting pretty dense. Look at it. But see, remember this. These maps are overstating the coverage. N77 is overstated in these maps. All these dark red areas, they're more than what they really are. So when you get to the edge of these areas, it's barely working. Yeah, so you got to remember that.
That's to be understandable.
So, and the very dark area is millimeter wave. So look at this millimeter wave. Look how dense the millimeter wave is starting to get in some of these, Dearborn Heights and stuff. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Hey. Look at the millimeter wave. Look at this. This is crazy. Man, they are kicking the millimeter wave out like nuts. Verizon's crazy. Look at this.
Popping them like pills.
Here's N77 here. Here's here. Here's here. So N77 is exploding. All right. So here's Cleveland area. Oh, wow. Cleveland's really expanding.
Where Snood is at.
And then Pittsburgh and Columbus, Ohio.
Look how you go. Look how you go
new.
from the N77 and all the 5G stuff to immediately LTE.
Yep. So they're expanding these areas. Let's see. Let's go up here and see what's going on up here. We still don't have no N77 love in Maine. Sorry, people. We have nothing in Maine.
Maine's
nothing
a very populated state either.
Nothing in Vermont, except for over here. We got a little tiny. This may be just Hilltop over here. Well, no, that's actually N77. Yeah. There's probably one here. Well, no, it's just mountainous area. So that's why it's very small, because it's a mountainous area, because there's mountains blocking shit. So you got a little action right there, Putnam over there. And of course, this one color over here, this. Where? Trying to get this over right here. This color here, of course, is fake 5G. So these darker areas here, these are fake 5G. All right. So and down here you got some Albany, Schenectady.
Hi, New York.
So Northern New York has got they're expanding.
They're expanding.
I see a lot of new sites in here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the map here. Look at there. New York City, New Jersey.
Well, New York City is expected to be like crazy because
Delaware's getting some more. This one was on here the last time I was on here. Now these over here are new. Look at here. Richmond's got one site. They got turned on. Okay, Virginia Beach.
This Verizon screen sharing, it turned on my fans. I heard them kick
Oh.
No.
Look, Knoxville's starting to get N77. Look, Greensboro's starting to get. They're adding some there now, so they're starting to spread the love. Look at Atlanta.
Knoxville.
Atlanta is getting really, really good shape. Athens is covered now. Augusta's getting.
Knoxville's good considering when you come out of the mountains, or if you're going to go over the mountains.
Yep.
Going between Tennessee.
Look
and
at
Georgia
Birmingham and
Atlanta.
Tuscaloosa. Man, they're really putting it out there. Now these were already done. These two isolated places out in the rural area were already done. And look at there, we got something over here. What's this over here in Charleston? Wow, we got one N77 site in Charleston. Look at a small airport. Yeah, it's going to make the planes crash, according to the FAA.
Oh, no.
Stupid, dumbass FAA. Did you guys see the article I retweeted? The FCC is trying to get AT&T and Verizon to permanently ban until further notice around the major airports. That's not the agreement that they made. So I hope the FCC steps in and says, no, FAA, you've had enough time to fix your garbage shit. Get out of here. Man, I'm so mad at the FAA and the FCC. They are both incompetent. Here's Augusta.
I would finish them words for you, but I don't want you getting demonetized.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, we gotta be nice. Yeah, exactly. Okay, look, we got some more rural coverage popping up everywhere. This is crazy. Look at, we got little pops everywhere. Look at that.
Go look at Bradford County, Florida.
Is that over here, Bradford?
Yeah, it's up in northern Florida.
Yeah, I forget where Bradford is. Oh, here, Branford.
Bradford. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that new N77 site.
This right here? I mean, right.
That's new.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
New. If you type in the zip code 32091, it's all new.
Okay, nice. Yeah, look at all these little dots everywhere. This is great. Yeah, they're really going. N77 is exploding like crazy. Look at this.
Look at Crystal River.
Palm Coast, Daytona Beach, Ocala. Look at over here. Yeah, there's like isolated spots. They're just popping off everywhere. Here's Orlando, Kissimmee, Titusville, Palm Bay.
I'll tell you.
Look, Sebring even got 2 towers.
The Orlando
look at Tampa.
Area. Oh, Tampa. Tampa's always been
Tampa's good.
Poppin'.
Orlando's like really getting nice. Their millimeter wave is starting to expand a little bit too.
Orlando, if you're outside the theme parks, I heard even with N77, it's only doing 50 Mbps down.
Yeah, well, if it's not optimized yet. Sometimes it takes them up to 2 months to optimize a tower. It took about a month for mine to get optimized.
Look at Southwest Florida where they put in the new N77 down there. They're going to have to redo
look at
everything.
this is 100 megahertz. This Bradenton and Sarasota is 100 megahertz.
They're going to have to redo that.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that just got ripped up. Yeah. And then like this right here, that's a shame. Look here. This N77 site got tore down right here.
Yep, they're going to redo it.
Fort Myers Beach. Yeah, this whole thing. Look, Sanibel Island. Yep. They didn't have N77 here yet, but yeah, look at this.
When they rebuild that cell tower on Sanibel Island, if there is one.
Yeah, right now in Florida, you're not going to see any N77 upgrades in Florida for like another 2 months because all the tower resources all the upgrades have stopped. So Verizon is relocating every tower crew in Florida, and they're all going over here to the storm areas to rebuild everything.
That's what
once everything is done. And once this is done, then those tower crews will go back out and start finishing upgrades. So we're not going to see any more Florida upgrades except for this area right here.
Q4 2022, Verizon said that they're going to do royal upgrades. Well, for Florida, that's done. That's done. They're not going to. They have to go back for the storm.
Yep, for sure.
They're going to modernize all them sites and turn on C-band.
Uh-huh.
That's if Verizon... Well, all right. It's 77, if you want to be technical, because that would be smart of Verizon if they did that. Don't do it like they did my home tower, where it goes poof. With Hurricane Irma, it went poof, and then they only brought band 66 and band 13, and 66 is no longer.
I don't see any more growth over here other than up here. These other sites. Oh, crap. Whoops. What did I do?
technical difficulties. Please wait.
What? I don't even know what I did. Oh, I pulled the map out here. Oh, okay. Okay. I accidentally pulled the map out. Okay, here we go. Go down here. Okay, and right here, this area. See, my pointers don't match. So right here, these are new. And then this is new. All right, let's go further west. Okay, here's Houston, Austin, and San Antonio. Dallas, Fort Worth. Wow, that's getting pretty thickened out. Arkansas. Look at Arkansas. Look at these rural areas that they're popping up. Let's see. We already did. Oh, Nashville. We already did that. Okay, yeah. So they started doing this. Oklahoma's starting to get done. Wichita, Kansas City. Let's see. West Texas. They ain't doing nothing in West Texas yet. Of course, there ain't much market share out there. So Tucson. These were already done. And these areas were already done. Well, this is kind of new. Is this new over here? What is this?
Possibility.
What is it? Wait, where's Kingman at? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Kingman. Yeah, this was already done. Okay, that's Kingman's already done. That's right. So, yeah, these were already done. And here's Grand Canyon over here. So, I mean, isn't it crazy? You can go to Grand Canyon and you got service. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. You go Verizon, you got service. That's right. Let's see. Where's Dolan Springs at here?
And then, of course, you have Nevada.
Oh, here's Vegas. Okay, here's Vegas. This is Carlos's area. They've expanded down here a little bit.
Of course, he's
got up here.
Gold mine.
Yeah. And then over here in Cali, let's look at Cali. Okay, Cali. Look at this. Look at all this N77 everywhere in these big areas. Wow. Like Fresno, all these in the valley. San Jose, Fremont. Look at here. Wow. Sacramento, Santa Rosa. Over Folsom, where Kevin is over here. Look at this. Look at that. Lots of N77 over there. Look at the millimeter wave up here. Look at this millimeter wave up here. Look at that.
Yep.
Millimeter wave there. Millimeter wave there. Sacramento's got quite a bit of millimeter wave.
Oh, yes.
And then I noticed after my tower got upgraded, my Verizon home internet's faster. Look how fast this is. It used to be a little bit slower just when I was moving the screen, but this is quick now. Man, Verizon home internet's awesome. So if it's available in your area, I would definitely get it and try it out. Yeah, they're not letting you get it.
It won't be available.
If you don't have N77 in your area, they're not going to let you. They don't really want you to have LT own you. Now, there's a way to trick it, you know. Okay.
Yeah. Go register it at my studio and then bring it back to my house because my studio address has.
But you got to be careful because eventually they'll shut you off if you take it to another location. Actually, mine shut off the other day, and it quit working. So I called them up and I said, "What? Oh, we noticed that your device is not at your home location." Because I had it at the nursing home.
Oh.
And so I told him, I said, "Oh, well, can I update the address?" Yeah, he said, "Go in your account and update." So I went in there and I made it the same as the billing address. And bam, it's approved. So now I am approved for N77 here. Since my tower got upgraded. So now I'm good. Look at Oregon. Oregon's getting better. Tacoma, Washington's getting better. Spokane's got some millimeter wave going on. Look at there. Got millimeter wave.
Oh, snap.
So there, we're going around the country. We still, some of these really rural areas don't have no N77, no millimeter wave, no nothing. Idaho's got some N77. Look at there. There's a tower right there.
I'm surprised.
And then you got some millimeter wave. So they're starting to do upgrades there. In Boise, Idaho.
I don't know why my 2.4 gigahertz out of my max wireless connection is running slow. It's only letting me 25 Mbps down.
All right, so there's Salt Lake City. There's some N77 there. Let's see, Utah the southern Utah don't have anything yet. Denver don't have no love yet. Oh, no N77. Colorado yet. Not yet, but they got millimeter wave in Denver. Yeah, you got some millimeter wave. And then down here in this other little town. What is this down here? Oh, Colorado Springs. Yeah, you got some millimeter wave there and there. Oh, here's Pikes Peak. Let's see if we got service on Pikes Peak. Look here. You can actually drive to Pikes Peak and have Verizon service. You even got fake 5G there.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing? This is one of my places. Before I croak and go turn into fertilizer in the ground, I want to go to Pikes Peak. So that is in my hit list for the future. I want to go to Pikes Peak. I've already been to the Grand Canyon. So I've already been there. But I like to go. Well, I'll tell you what. When I go to Vegas in January, I'm staying in Vegas for a couple of days after CES. And that's what I want to do. So I want to go to Grand Canyon. So I'm going to have to convince Carlos, say, hey, Carlos, let's do a road trip down to Arizona. Because I want to go back to Grand Canyon again. Check that out. So I'm going to have to do a couple of little road trips, man. I haven't seen a Grand Canyon in years. The last time I was at Vegas was 2 years ago, and Grand Canyon was like in 1989. That's the last time I was in Grand Canyon.
Yeah, me, I wouldn't be. I'm not going to CES, unfortunately.
All right, so there's your trip around the country. Oop, there, disappeared. Okay. All right, so let's go into chat now and see. I know people are going to say, hey, go to my city. I want to see. I tried to cover everything I could there. Best thing I could. Okay, so we got U.S. Cellular covers some of Maine with native coverage. Oh, wow. Sparta, North Carolina, native coverage, including their 5G LTE. Fake 5G, you mean? Yeah. All right, what about AT&T in the Grand Canyon? Oh, okay, that's a good one. Let's go look at that here in a second. Yeah, that's Verizon, though, not AT&T. All right.
Yeah, that was only...
Yeah, we got coverage in Grand Canyon.
Ooh,
This is Verizon. Okay, so watch this.
This stream's taking bandwidth away from the Wi-Fi max sharing signal. Ooh.
Oh, of course.
50.
All right, so let's go to Grand Canyon.
Down by 18 up. No, 20 up.
Let's go to Grand Canyon. Come on, sound map. Here we go. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. You guys want to see it on... yeah, you want to see it on satellite maps. Make it even better, right? Okay, here. There we go. Here's a satellite map. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Okay, where's Grand Canyon at? I know I'm close. Where am I at here? That's Vegas. Wait a minute. Where? Oh crap! I lost where. Here's Grand Canyon. Okay, here. This is Kingman right here. Oh yeah. Here's Lake Mead right here.
Good old
yeah.
Lake Mead.
That's the old Lake Mead back before it was drained. Look at all these cell phones that were on the boats when they were going the boats out, when they mapped it on Cell Mapper on boats. Look at this. See? You're on your boat with your cell phone. Look at this. They go clear up here. They lose signal right here. Look at that. Of course, this is on Skunky right here. Let's get rid of Skunky. Skunky don't work. Well, first of all, let's go to Grand Canyon. Okay, here's Grand Canyon. Okay, Grand Canyon is like right over here. Where's Grand Canyon at?
I mean, AT&T's been keeping me up this whole time on this stream, minus the iPhone dying. So it's very reliable where I'm at.
All right, so over here's Grand Canyon. Okay, here's Grand Canyon. Yeah, here's the North Rim over here. This is all Grand Canyon right here. So as you see, Skunky works a little bit over here. Actually, Skunky's got a tower. They got band 12 and 71 on this tower right here. So band 12 and 71 they got here. But look, as soon as you go through the pass, you lose signal. So by the time you get over here where the Grand Canyon is, right here is where the North Rim is right here. This is all Grand Canyon from the sky. That's what it looks like. This is all Grand Canyon. But this is the airport at Grand Canyon. And here's where the rim is, where you look down right here. This is where the North Rim is right here. So yeah, if you got Skunky, it won't work at Grand Canyon.
Oh, well.
It does not work. All right. So here, all right, so let's switch to AT&T. We'll show you if AT&T And looky, AT&T does not work in Grand Canyon. So look, it barely works up here. They got one site here, 12 and 66 on that site. You go through the pass over here to go over to Grand Canyon. This road is not even covered. The only company that works at Grand Canyon is Verizon. That's right. Verizon. Watch this. Boom. There you go. Look how strong. They got a tower here. They got a tower over here. They got a tower over here. These towers run off of microwave backhaul and solar energy. These are solar sites. So look, you zoom in to the tower site. Look at here. You can't see it very well on here because it's not that clear, but these are solar panels. They have a solar panel and battery packs here. So it keeps the tower up at night and it charges the battery during the day. So this is a completely solar run site. And the backhaul gets shot clear over here to this other site. See, here's Grand Canyon over here. So this tower covers this over here. And then it has microwave backhaul that shoots it over to the mountain pass over here. So these are all connected by microwave backhaul. And then it goes back down here to the main, wherever there's fiber at down here, probably down here. So they all piggyback on microwave. So they have a very strong microwave tap right here. And then it beams it over here to this. And then it turns around and beams it over here to this site. And then beams it over to this site. And then now you got Grand Canyon coverage over here. It's truly amazing. Verizon is the king right there. That's just proof right there. So yeah, if you're going to Grand Canyon, you better have Verizon. That's right. All right, so there you go. What about Grand Canyon? Okay, there we go. We say, yeah, that's Verizon though, not AT&T. Oh, do N77 AT&T California? Yeah, I did. I did that. Oh, I did. I went to. Yeah, I just did that there, Kevin. Remember, I went to California. I went to Folsom. Let's see. I went to Sacramento. Sacramento. Here's Folsom right here. Remember, I went up here with N77.
AT&T's running slow.
Should be right about here. Folsom should be right around here somewhere. Oh, right here by the lake. Yeah, Folsom's right here. Yeah, here's your N77 coverage. Now, we don't know what N77 is for AT&T anywhere in America because the dum-dums won't upgrade their map. Why they won't upgrade their map? I don't know why they won't upgrade their map. But look at this. Look at this whole country. Look at this. The whole United States is blue. Fake 5G. That is fake. There is no way that there's fake 5G in all these areas. There's not even coverage in there. See, it's all exaggerated. Oh, look, when you zoom in, see, look. Oh, that's coverage. So that's blue coverage, but that's a lie. They don't cover all those areas. Now, when you zoom in, now it switches to where it says the darker color is fake 5G and the lighter cover is 4G. See here?
Snap.
And the orange is off network.
Ping. Oh, snap. I got a 27
See here?
millisecond ping.
Come on, AT&T. We're calling you out. Put some N77 on it. Do a dark color like Verizon did. We want to see where the N77 coverage is.
Heck, Ricky would even be happy if you label it C-band.
No. Bad
on,
Austin.
Now.
Bad Austin. Yeah.
But what happens if they finally do map coverage of that, even if it's there?
Yeah, I don't know. They might. All right. Well, we've been in here for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I think we've had enough fun, and we got 18 people left. So we got a couple people, but yeah, this is my night off. I want to watch some TV. Well, the first thing I need to do is clean my nursing home because my nursing home room is a disaster. I have like empty I got probably 50 boxes from Amazon that's empty that I got to break them down, put them in the recyclable at the nursing home here. I keep saying nursing home. Got to make Pinocchio happy, you know. So yeah, so here at the nursing home. So yeah, I got a mess, man. I got boxes everywhere. I mean, I bought so much. I got shit in boxes I haven't even opened up yet. I got something in this box I got a new voice over IP phone here. It's supposed to work on Google Voice too. I haven't even opened it. Yeah, thanks, Caleb, for sending this. So I have that. I got to run my little mini shop vac. I got to vacuum this floor because I've been working 32 days in a row. I haven't even had time to shit. I mean, poop. So, yeah, I haven't had much time. So yeah. Well, when I got home from work this morning, I actually made some red beans and rice. So I had that because I knew I wasn't going to eat before the live stream because I always wake up and go right into the live stream. So I ate when I got off work instead of eating when I wake up because, I'm doing the live stream. So I got some red beans and rice leftovers. I'm going to nuke that now, make me some more coffee, and I'm going to start cleaning up my nursing home room. I mean, my apartment. So yeah, it's great having a night off where I can come on and do a nice professional live stream for you guys. The podcast is okay, but I don't like doing podcasts from work in my Jeep. It's not the same. I like this better where I can share my screen. I can show you guys stuff and everything. So yeah, it's great to do this special Apple live stream. I want to thank everybody. And don't forget to do the hashtags before we go too. Got to do
hashtags.
Check your coffee. Oh, my coffee's empty. Yeah, I got to get a new cup. It's empty. So let's see. Remember AT&T had to mark on a spot. Yeah, we missed that app. AT&T Pat is so outdated. Yes, that's true. Let's see. AT&T should choose a green color like UScellular did, which is easier to see in the difference of. Yeah, that makes it nice when you have the cover change where you can see. And of course, we're still mad at Verizon for taking away the millimeter wave off the map because the only way it's on here is because you got the Chrome extension you install that makes it go on there because somebody actually did that, So that's the only way we got that.
35 millisecond ping right now on AT&T. Dang.
Oh, nice.
I've been using AT&T the whole time we've been streaming.
Oh, nice.
It's held up.
Carlos says, check your buy me a coffee. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Let's check it. I'm not signed into it. It signed me out. Why the hell did it sign me out? Gosh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, here. Let me sign back in.
How you doing, Carlos, by the way? Oh, that's the comment. He's doing. Oh, you might as well just add some snoring while you're at it.
Snoring?
Yeah.
I'm in a nursing home. I gotta add coughing to it. That's right.
Them thunderstorms went to my north, and I'm expected to get another round at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm a real boy.
Oh, man.
All right, so buy me a coffee. Let's see. Oh, it says 24 minutes ago, Carlos bought me a coffee. $5. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Carlos.
Oh, snap.
Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so you bought me a coffee. Yeah, we didn't get no super chats tonight, but that's okay. Remember, you could always do the thank me where after the live stream's over, the replay, you can do the thank you. Kind of like super chat.
Come on. Someone give him a donation.
Carlos says hi.
$5.
Carlos says hi.
Yes.
All right, let's go back to the banners. Okay, the banner. So we already got the banner up. And let's see. Oh, here, let me do this one here. So if you want to donate to the channel, you can do it by PayPal. Use my RFK Tech USA. You can do a membership. You can buy me coffee. Here's the link. Here's the link for it, for buy me a coffee. So there's the link. It's also in the description of the channel. So afterwards, if you want to do that.
If anyone does a super chat, I'm going to, at $5 or higher to Mr. RFK Tech USA before we end this live stream. I will go after this, go look at your content, and give you a few likes.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
And it's even available to Mr. Carlos.
Nice. And thank you for our channel supporters. Thank you so much for the channel supporters. Jason D, Baby Yoda, Carlos S. Tech, and KaZi. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you so much. And then there's another way you can send Zelle and use my channel email for that. So there's different ways that you can donate to the channel. So I appreciate everybody donating. Let's see. All right, that's it. So now we got to do some hashtags before we close the stream down. So, of course, we know what the first hashtag is going to be. This is the first hashtag. There you go. That's the first one. All right. Will you be getting a P.O. box that we can retrieve gift cards from the viewers? Will I be getting a P.O. box?
I don't have a P.O. Pinocchio. Box. I was hoping for Pinocchio to super chat because then I'd have to look at his content.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the viewers sending me a gift card through the mail. Yeah, I don't have a post office box, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get a post office box. That way people can send stuff, The only bad thing about a post office box that if I put that out, then that means Pinocchio is going to like flood it with a bunch of trash. He'll be sending garbage there and stuff. That's the only bad thing. So that's the only bad thing about that. So here's another hashtag. There we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Here's Carlos's favorite one.
Oh, hey, how dare you talk bad about my Comcast?
Yeah, how dare I? There, Verizon is king. There you go.
Hey, I get 500 down by 24 up. Come on.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad it works for you. It sure didn't work for me. I was so glad to fire them. Yeah, and don't forget, go to Carlos's channel. You can buy some merch too. You can buy all kinds of merch. You get the special shirt. Look, see the special shirt. Look here.
Broke bitch.
Use a broke bitch. See there? Let me get a close up. Look. Use a broke. Oh, never mind my gold Sharky here. He's in the way there. Yeah, they have 18 karat gold Sharky here. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I'm a broke bitch. I can't even afford gold. Hell yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so thanks for tuning in, Yep.
I was about to say I have a $2,500 computer. $800.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, mine's $2,000 plus the 4K monitor right here, $600. So yeah, I got $2,600 here too. Got my new keyboard.
Definitely, yeah, we're not broke bitches. Yeah.
That's for sure. See, when you're a broke bitch,
we have a super chat.
Can you buy one of these if you're a broke bitch? No. When the keyboard was almost $100.
Oh snap! Crazy. We have a Pinocchio in the chat. Oh snap!
Here we go. Oh looky here!
I get to go look at the channel.
Caesar Paul Blart Mall Cop $4.99. Holy shit! That's crazy. Look at there. I just got paid, Ricky. I was riding my scooter and finally won a paycheck. I bought 48 pack of Bud Light and 14 grams of weed and donating the rest to you. Well, thank you. That is awesome.
you have no content on your channel, so I get to go to do what I want.
Oh, that is awesome.
But thanks for the donation, however.
That's right. That is awesome.
No content.
Now we can have a party.
Yeah.
We can definitely have a party now.
Just let's stay away from the Trick Ronalds.
Yeah, no Trick Donalds. We don't do Trick Donalds. That's right. Don't do Trick Ronalds. No.
This is one thing you should give the live stream. Oh, I hear someone knocking. Oh my, what is that?
Uh-oh. Who is it? Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Who's there? Oh, hi. Hey, don't show me those. No. Put them away. Nurse, go away. I'm doing my live stream. Don't tease me like that. Go away. Go.
This is what you need to do to this live stream.
Okay. Well, she just flashed me her boobies. Bad nurse. Hope I don't get demonetized for that. I said boobies, so hope that's okay.
Yeah, you should get demonetized. It's 3 hours in. You should get demonetized.
Yeah.
They only monitor the first 30 minutes, from what I've heard.
We are live and direct. Thanks, Baby Yoda.
That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do to the live stream. Hold up.
Oh, looky there!
Oh, snap! Another.
I'm a real boy.
Oh, he's a real boy. Look at that. You got a gap there in your teeth there. What the hell happened there to you, Pinocchio? Oh. Did somebody punch you in the face because you teethed them or something?
And I put up a thumbs up in the live chat. That means you need to give this stream a like.
Here. Pinocchio's a clown. Pinocchio's a clown.
Oh, snap.
I'm real. I'm a real boy.
Yeah, and of course we can't leave before saying this. There we go.
Oh, he got paid today.
I'm a real boy.
Oh,
snap.
no.
He got paid, so there's more donations going to be coming.
No, he didn't get paid. He didn't get paid.
You're fired.
He got fired.
Oh! He got fired by 45. Oh,
Fired.
damn.
Yeah, he got fired.
Fired.
Yeah.
Snap.
He had mad cow disease, so he got fired. Oh,
That sounds
shit.
like a PO'd cat. God, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Snap.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. There you go. Got paid today with Monopoly money. Oh, boy. Gosh. That's crazy.
He went to casinos.
Yeah.
He tried to be a Carlos.
Yeah, he wishes he could. All right, so thank you for the super chats there, Paul Blart and Pinocchio Fraudster. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, so thanks for tuning in, everybody, tonight, and we'll let you go with some drone video coming here. So, and thank you, Austin, for coming on the live stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. We shared some good content and everything. Of course, Pinocchio is going to say, oh, there's a fake content creator. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I edit 60 hours a week. Shut up.
Yeah, so Pinocchio, you know what? Go pound sand, Pinocchio.
Go say
Or
hi
go
to
get
Biden.
pounded. Or go get pounded by Bubba or something like that. There you go. That's more like it. All right, good night there. Good. Thank you for tuning in. So we'll see you next week, next Wednesday. I don't know if I got to work extra or not. Hopefully I don't have to work next Wednesday. I hope not. So keep your fingers crossed that I don't have to work. And we do another live stream around 9:30 again next week. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donations. And thanks for all the love, everybody. Till next week, see you guys later. And enjoy the drone videos. The fake drone videos.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, the fake phone drone videos. That's right. All right. Good night. Enjoy the videos. See you next week. Thanks, Austin. And thanks, Tim, for joining us also earlier. See you guys later.